And basically, I persuaded him by just saying, I'm going to be there on Wednesday. Like, I'm going to be there. I'm going to have my camera. Try to stop me. Basically, is what I said. And he was like, okay, cool. Come down, right? So I came down, recorded the show. Everything was all good. Went home, edited it, put it up online. I put it up online. The video got 1 view from someone. I don't know who the person is. And as soon as that view was up, and I'm guessing that view was from the ops. As soon as that view was over, video blocked.
Damn.
Do you get what I'm saying? And that's not how it normally happens. Normally, as soon as you upload, if it's not supposed to be out there, it's just blocked straight away.
Yeah.
But of course, the owner of the copyright can report your video and be like, I didn't give them permission for that. So I'm guessing that's what happened, right? After that happens, I gave the ops the call, like, because I got his number. I gave him a call. I'm like, yo, what's going on? Help me sort this out. Who's the manager? Because I'm that type of person. I want to get to the bottom of what's going on.
Yeah.
And as I'm trying to get to the bottom of what's going on, I can hear bullshit in people's breath. Man's like, oh no, the managers are dickhead, innit? They don't, you know what I mean? They don't like people use. It's like, alright, cool. They don't do this, they don't do that. Put them in contact. Let me talk to them. Let me speak to them. And if they tell me no, and I can't persuade them, then I'll accept it. Like, cool, no problem. I'll leave you lots artists. Till now, the ops hasn't called me back to try to give me any updates. You niggas is bitches, bro. You niggas is bitches.
My made in the image of God.
Wagwan, my name Wagwan Gellum. Thank you very much for joining us. This is the last episode of the Talking the Hardest podcast of the year, episode 28. And just a disclaimer real quick before we get into all of the proceedings. We are not going to be here next week. We're taking a break. Like, can you imagine this whole year, bro? We only missed 1 podcast.
Wait, we only missed 1?
Yeah.
Damn.
And that was the one where the first time we recorded here, and there was enough time and shit, and we just did the interviews and we didn't do the podcast.
Oh,
remember?
yeah.
That's the only one we missed. So I want to say congratulations, my nigga.
Consistency.
You know what I'm saying? For all of you podcasters out there, we're coming for your motherfucking blood clot head top. You get me? Come on, man. We're hard-working niggas out here. We've been putting in the work. But 2023 is about to be our year. But yeah, we're not going to be here next week. Regardless, though, we've still got content coming for you lot.
They're still going to get an episode, right?
What do you mean?
Because they'll still get Kicking It.
Kicking It With, yeah. They'll get the Kicking It With series. They get 2, actually, during the week. But not on Sunday, though. That's what I'm letting you lot know. Next week, Sunday, there's no sort of podcast, no nothing. I might drop like a little live show that I've got in the vault for you lot to enjoy on New Year's Day and that. But most people are going to be hung up anyways, so, you know. But anyways, it's Christmas, man. It's Christmas. What are we saying?
Man, I don't know. This Christmas has felt like...
Weird as fuck.
No, as soon as December hit, the dates just took off.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Just took off.
December 1st to December 23rd.
Ridiculous.
Was like 1 week.
Ridiculous. I don't understand.
It was like 1 week, bro.
And it always happens when the last month felt slow. Like November felt so slow. And then December, man, the month you want to be slow.
That's the one that runs.
Fuck, you know.
That nigga run.
I don't get it.
Like Usain Bolt, fam. But 2023 is about to be here. And obviously, we spent the whole year evolving, growing, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Being a better version of ourselves,
yes.
working on ourselves,
yes.
being less toxic.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm still toxic, but I was less toxic than I was before. So I'm improving as a human being. What would you say 2022 like taught you?
Taught me?
Yeah.
Woo.
What's the lesson you've learned in 2022? This is about to go, but you know, you can't let the lessons go.
I think I learned a lot of lessons, actually.
That's good.
A couple that I can name off the top of my head is don't rely on too much on others. Like, you should rely on people at some point, but you should always have a contingency.
100%. You can't, I agree with you.
Yeah.
You always have to, and it doesn't even matter who they are.
It doesn't matter.
They could be like your closest friend or whatever. You can't put the expectation on them, otherwise you're gonna end up hating them.
Yeah, it's kind of unfair. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. If you have a contingency, like them doing what you asked them to or what they said they would is like a favor.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't happen and it falls through, There's
Then
no
you got
like
backup plan.
animosity. Yeah.
Exactly. And just in life in general, if you want to be successful in anything, you have to take the approach of always having a contingency plan.
Yeah.
Always. Because otherwise you're going to be very
I think that's a key lesson that I learned. Another one is you become what you think about. I think that's one that I'm still learning. I think that's going to continue into 2023.
That's a
But
good one right there.
It's one of those things that you always hear,
Yeah, but you never realize
but you
why
never
people
realize.
be saying
But
it.
I think it has some solid
validity.
Yeah, validity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah,
I've always
I agree.
and I've also expounded my vocabulary this year.
Oh, okay.
I brought some of it to the podcast, of course.
Okay, well, when? Like, did you bring it already? Because I missed it.
Oh wow. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
I'm playing.
Less toxic.
I'm playing. What's like the number one word that you learned this year? Then? That you was like just overusing now.
I don't think I'm overusing anything, but
Okay.
I think contemporary. I'm really liking it. Contemporary. Yeah. That's the one.
That's how you know this nigga's a old nigga. Nigga said he extended his vocabulary with contempt. Nigga, do you know how basic that word is?
Yeah, but it's one of those words that you don't use normally.
That's true.
But I'll be slapping it in sentences, bro. Yeah, contemporary.
Oh shit. Alright, quick test. What does it mean?
Yeah, don't do that. As long as you know how to use it, does it matter? As long as you can use it.
What? How do you know that you know how to use it if you don't know what it means?
You're chilling with your babe. She asks you, babe, what are we?
We're contemporary.
This isn't going to be a long-term relationship. This is going to be contemporary.
I'm dead. Nah, that's toxic. That's some toxic shit
man.
right there. Oh shit. I'm fucking funny. I mean, you're fucking funny. So, what are some of the things that you're sort of like New Year's resolution? Even though I don't really believe in New Year's resolution, I think you should just try to change every single day.
Yeah.
But just for the sake of
New Year's resolutions.
yeah, what do you wanna improve on in 2023, basically?
I think I just want to improve on everything that I've made an attempt at this year.
Okay.
Like anything that I said I was going to do that I did for a while and fell off.
Yeah, we're gonna go back on that.
Yeah, because it's not like I stopped them, but it's like an off and on thing.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try and establish them as like
as like a consistent
things.
thing.
As far as like things like the gym, which is something that I want to continue throughout my life. I think.
I feel like you've done well with that though.
Yeah, I did. I've upped it this year definitely. I just want to keep up with that to where I feel like I'm doing a good job.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's other things that obviously graduate.
Of course, obviously.
And I want to try and I think 2023 I'm going to start taking it month by month. So like establish a plan for that month.
Oh,
do that and then move on the next month.
Okay.
I think I'm going to take that route.
I see. That's a good plan. That's a good plan.
As far as resolutions, I don't really.
Yeah, me neither. I don't really have one because I don't really believe in like thinking of changing because the New Year's coming.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? You should really be changing every day. You should be learning on what you. I do like weekly roundups. That's what I do. I just kind of like see what worked during the week and what I need to work on, and some things take time, some things are quicker. You get what I'm saying? I'll say the number one thing I've learned in 2022 is being brave.
Oh.
Just being brave and just doing because most of the things as an entrepreneur, most of the times as an entrepreneur, you're faced with a lot of doubt in yourself, right? And then on top of that doubt, you get people that project their own insecurities onto you and their own fears and shortcomings and all this onto you.
Yeah.
That kind of like almost acts like it confirms that doubt, but instead it's just their shit. But when you become brave, and being brave is not just being like not scared of something. So it's just being brave to not let other people's thought get into your plans. Being brave to not let other people's actions derail what you're trying to do, basically. Do you get what I'm saying? And trust me, as soon as I kind of like flip my mentality to just be like, you know what, I want to get this done. I'm going to go and do whatever it takes to get it done. Bro, things have been happening. And just goes to show that I feel like we grow up, and I wouldn't say every black person, but most black people in the black community, we grew up with this sort of inferiority complex.
Yeah.
As soon as you get rid of that, bro, even when people are trying to disrespect you, it doesn't even register in your brain. It doesn't even register at all. So, thank you, universe. That's the one thing that I've got to give thanks for in 2022, because I know I'm going to need that going forward. Because this industry is crazy. So, but for 2023, you lot stay tuned. Obviously, you lot are going to get to witness our growth and our ascension to greatness. And by the grace of the universe, by this time in 2023, we're gonna be international. We're gonna be international, man.
Oh, you didn't mention you hit the channel goal this year.
Oh yes, I did. That's true. That's a good point. Yeah, we got the monetization popping. Like
we did it?
Yeah. Oh well.
Hey.
Allegedly.
Hey. 2023, the year of the contract.
Allegedly. Hey, no, we ain't monetizing nothing. In fact, we're in the red right now.
God damn. In 2022, I learned.
I'm dead. No,
but that's with the channel, innit? Yeah.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, with the channel. We did. Here. That doesn't mean we're making money though. I mean, we are making money, but it doesn't mean we're making like crazy money.
Yeah. But I'm expecting it to be from like the wireless videos and that.
Yeah, it's from the wireless videos, and a few of the interviews as well, because a few of the interviews got over 200 views.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So there's some money coming from that, and we make some money off the podcast as well, but just not the long form ones, because we play music on there. So once we play music, come and monetize. But some of the clips that we've got on YouTube, but it's nothing. It's like,
yeah, I know it's gonna be.
Like all of them probably add up to like less than £1.
Damn.
If you want your car, I can give it to you. I'll give it to you right now. It's probably like 27p or something.
I don't mind, man.
I calculated it. But yeah, man. So we give thanks for 2022. Christmas is here. What do you say with the Christmas presents?
Christmas presents is techie for me because my birthday's 22nd. My birthday was yesterday.
Oh shit, man, nigga, I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
You should have texted me.
It's okay.
Fuck. And you told me as well.
Okay, it's fine. I mean, it happens. Life. People get busy.
Men are terrible. I just want to say, I'm so sorry, and for that, I promise you a birthday present. Late one, but I'll get you one. I'll get you one.
Nah, it was. Nah, for Christmas I normally like.
So how old are you now?
23.
23?
Yeah, man.
God damn, you're getting up there.
Chill out.
You're getting up there. Don't worry. You was cussing me about being 30, right? Or almost being 30. When you get there, I'm gonna give you.
When I'm 30, how old will you be?
37, I think. 37. I know, right? Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you. Yeah, they're gonna be pushing 40. But by that point, by the grace of the universe, by that point, I have my millions. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'll be probably in South Africa somewhere, chilling, or Brazil. Whatever country has the big booty women, that's where I'm going to reside. Yes. That's a good idea.
Yeah,
I've been seeing a couple of them barber videos as well. Like,
yeah.
I get my hair cut every day.
Every day.
You crazy. But yeah,
I normally try to slap my Christmas present and my birthday presents together. Because I'm not getting double. That's not happening.
But it's your birthday, it's not someone else's birthday. I'm confused.
Yeah, but Christmas is right there. Christmas is literally 3 days.
Yeah.
And then my birthday is there. So as far as presents,
yeah,
it's either a Christmas present or a birthday present.
From other people?
Yeah.
Or that you're buying yourself?
From my family.
Why would you want them to slap? I'll ask for individual presents. Like,
nah, it's not running.
What?
It's not, I've tried.
You attempted it before.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Oh, that's so...
So I have to finagle it to make it like double on the Christmas present.
That's so shit, bro.
I know, man.
Oh.
You think that shit? I have a friend, his birthday is the 25th.
That's peak.
It's peak. It's peak. It's so peak.
Fam, I'll demand double presents.
Yeah, man.
Because what happens... if my birthday's in July, well, you're going to wait till Christmas Day before you give me presents?
No,
that's unfair.
That's not the same, though.
Nah, to me it is, because my birthday is my birthday. Christmas is Christmas. Why are we combining both together?
December babies get mugged off.
Hey man, what I'm saying is because I'm a July baby. I'm not letting that run on my. I'm not letting that run on my birthday. Like, what do you mean? Like, say for example, if there was like a new national holiday in July, like let's say, I don't know, capitalist day or something.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if it's a day I don't give a fuck if it's on my birthday. Nigga, you still gotta get me my present. And then that present.
I don't know, man. I normally get like, we might go out. So we'll go out for my birthday.
Alright, cool. That's a good compromise.
So that's like a substitute.
Yeah, that's a good compromise.
For Christmas this year, I didn't really ask for much. I find as I get older, I don't really ask for anything.
Yeah, as men get older, we don't give a fuck about our birthday.
Yeah.
Because you realize that the older you get, the more problems life will give you. So you're like, why am I celebrating?
Yeah.
Why am I celebrating? It's like, oh yeah, I'm closer to death. Yay. Let's go.
Yeah, for my birthday, I just want to chill every year. Maybe go out. I've been embracing more going out with my family now. So like, I didn't really
like dinner dates.
Yeah, I didn't celebrate it at all. I just like went about my day, maybe get a cake.
Yeah.
Happy birthday and that. But last year was like, oh guys, let's go out and eat. So yeah. But this year I chilled because obviously I just came back. I still had work to do. But I think that's gonna be my birthday tradition.
Just chilling,
going out with the family and just eating.
That's cool, man. Sounds like you're maturing already. Like, I think it's already 23 in that. Like,
yeah.
Just chilling with the family. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean?
Nah.
Should keep it live. No hoes. You know what I mean?
Nah, no hoes. Santa got all the hoes this month.
Did he?
Yeah, man. Ho and that.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. And the hoes love gifts.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
Yeah, and then for actual Christmas, I just asked for like some software I've been trying to get.
Like what?
I have Pro Tools, so I was trying to get Logic. So I was like, just like Logic. That's it for me. Next year I'll ask for a compressor.
Okay. Or you could just
anything that I was gonna plan on getting that somebody can just get for me. That's what I'm asking for.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah,
actually.
just get it.
How much is a compressor?
A compressor,
like, roughly.
It depends. It depends how much you're trying to spend.
Low level.
Low level. Like £8. Like £8.
Anything cheaper than 8?
Chill out, bro. God damn.
Okay, cool. That's funny. Men are terrible. I'll say that again. Men are terrible. But I guess we can get in some of the topics now. That intro is a bit long, but I ain't seen you in a while, so you know. We needed to do that. Yes, I've got a little bit of a rant to go on, but it's not really a rant, and I'm in a happy mood, so like I'm not gonna let the ups ruin my mood. So basically, I was at. Did I tell you about BK the Ruler's event? BK the Ruler's live show. So basically, there's an artist called BK the Ruler. I'm sure you probably don't know about her.
The girl.
Yeah, she's from Atlanta, and whatnot. And then the Ups invited me to, like, come to the thing, innit? And when I say the Ups, I'm talking about Ox London. I'm putting niggas' name out there now.
Yeah.
2023 is up for you niggas. Unless if you're one of the like top niggas, we need to simmer down a little bit. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we need to get a little bit more money in our pockets before we start. You know what I'm saying? But for all you other niggas, I think you're a boss, but really I know who your boss is. It's up for you niggas. But anyways, the Ups invited me to the show. Like, oh, you can come record, blah blah blah. Actually, at first he didn't want to invite me. I kind of like persuaded him. And basically I persuaded him by just saying, I'm going to be there on Wednesday. Like, I'm going to be there, I'm going to have my camera, try to stop me. Basically is what I said. And he was like, okay, cool, come down, right? So I came down, recorded the show, everything was all good. Went home, edited it, put it up online. I put it up online. The video got 1 view from someone, I don't know who the person is. And as soon as that view was up, and I'm guessing that view was from the Ups, as soon as that view was over, video blocked.
Damn.
Do you get what I'm saying? And that's not how it normally happens. Normally, as soon as you upload, if it's not supposed to be out there, it's just blocked straight away.
Yeah.
But of course, the owner of the copyright can report your video and be like, I didn't give them permission for that. So I'm guessing that's what happened, right? After that happens, I gave the Ups the call. Like, cause I got his number. I gave him a call. I'm like, yo, what's going on? Help me sort this out. Who's the manager? because I'm that type of person. I want to get to the bottom of what's going on.
Yeah.
And as I'm trying to get to the bottom of what's going on, I can hear bullshit in people's breath. Man's like, oh no, the managers are dickhead, innit? They don't, you know what I mean? They don't like people use. It's like, alright, cool. They don't do this, they don't do that. Put them in contact. Let me talk to them. Let me speak to them. And if they tell me no, and I can't persuade them, then I'll accept it. Like, cool, no problem. I'll leave you lots artists. Till now, the ups hasn't called me back to try to give me any updates. You niggas is bitches, bro. You niggas is bitches. Like, anyways, here's what it is. I learned my lesson. I'm not gonna play over them sides. But one day, you niggas, we're gonna cross path, and you niggas are gonna need a favor. That's what I'm gonna say. That's what I'm gonna say. But yeah, that's my rant. It was a bit of a happy rant, innit? Because
it wasn't too.
Yeah, I'm not in a bad mood today, and I wasn't gonna let the ops put me in a bad mood. You know what I mean? Jason Lee tweeted something out last week, and you had a problem actually early this week.
I did?
Yeah, you had a problem with it.
I'd be forgetting. I'd be forgetting my tweets.
You be going crazy on Twitter sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes I just be like,
you be going crazy.
Niggas is talking so much bullshit on this app.
And you know I'm watching too. You know I'm watching. Every time I see you go crazy, I'm like, oh, bookmark. Bookmark. Where is it? Actually, while I'm looking for that, we might as well, since we're in the.
What if you could say?
What if you could nothing, nigga? Since we're in the spirit of Christmas, I'm about to play one of the most legendary Christmas songs of all time.
So I printed the lyrics of Rudolph.
Hey,
let's go.
Know the lyrics.
Would you do us the
Rest
honors
in
of
peace,
spitting
DMX.
the
Rest in
lyrics?
peace, my dog. My dog.
Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Come on! Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose.
Come on.
And if you ever saw him,
What?
you would even say it close. Come on! All of the other reindeer
Reindeer.
used to laugh and call him names.
Go.
They never let poor Rudolph
What?
join any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, come on, with your nose so bright, won't you ride my sleigh tonight? And all the reindeers loved him, and they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you go down to history.
Come on.
You go down to history.
Come on.
You go down to history.
Come on.
That is gonna be
Classic.
I'm so excited. I'm so
Come on,
excited.
man. Rest in peace to DMX, man. Fucking legend. Just sad what the fuck happened to that nigga, man. But anyways, I found a tweet. So Jason Lee tweeted, last night, ... Black media took over the White House. And then you quote retweeted that, and I wanted to just get some clarification on your tweet, because this is the tweet. WH. Laughing emoji. What does the WH stand for, please?
I was trying to say what, but I couldn't make it through the word.
Okay, fair enough.
Holy, how could...
Do you know what this is?
What is this?
This is mixed race media.
Bro,
This is not black media. This is mixed race media.
mulatto medley.
Oh, and there's one black woman on the right. Looks like they're trying to push out of the picture too. Of course, DJ Envy is right there with his wife. Always going around telling niggas he don't make his wife come. That's the craziest.
Bro, that's crazy.
That's the craziest book promo I've ever heard of. But hey, man, whatever to sell the books in it. Like I'm not too mad at that. But yeah, why did you have an issue with Jason Lee, man? What
I
Jason
just
Lee
find
did
it funny.
to you?
He was the nigga that was Hollywood Unlocked, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, after that Rihanna stuff, and then
Rihanna stuff?
into this,
What
basically
he did?
ASAP and Rihanna's baby.
Yeah.
There was some paparazzi.
Oh, was that him that leaked the pictures?
No. There was some paparazzi that took pictures outside of their yard
Yeah.
and got some pictures of the baby.
Mm-hmm.
So he was telling us that Rihanna sent some pictures to him and said, "I want you to put these out instead of the paparazzi." let it be black media and that.
Okay.
And then he slapped the Hollywood Unlocked watermark
On there.
right on the baby's face and showed us the pictures. Which I don't believe.
I don't believe that either.
Because-
That's what I was gonna say.
Rihanna could show us.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I saw pictures of the baby that wasn't from Hollywood Unlocked. I just saw it on Twitter somewhere.
Yeah. Like Rihanna could have just showed us if she wanted it to reach people.
Yeah, like she doesn't need
Yeah.
Hollywood Unlocked. Jason Lee be doing too much, but I allow him because he's gay. Like gay niggas do too much. That's their identity. That's their whole character. Like, so you know what I mean? Something that you expect, basically. Is what I'm
Some
trying
wise
to say.
words were spoken in 2022, and one of them
Which
was if it wasn't for black women, who would gay men make their persona after?
They're not ready for that.
Maybe we can find the answers in 2023.
No, we're not finding the answers at all. Do you know why? Because black women, they'll complain about it, but they're the reason why the shit's happening. A black woman would rather go chill over a gay guy than a straight guy. They'd rather have friends and have that friends be gay than straight. Have you ever noticed that? White women will be friends with like straight guys, gay guys, whatever.
Yeah.
But black women don't like being friends with straight guys. Only gay guys. It's weird as fuck. It's the weirdest thing ever. And I'm not saying all, but if the shoe fits, yeah, I'm talking about you. Like it's so weird. But I guess maybe I don't know, maybe they feel like they're always being sexualized. But there's a conversation that we're not ready to have that I'm fucking sick and tired of. I'm sick and tired of bitches on the internet acting like they're not teasing. I'm sick and tired of that.
Expound.
You can't come out and record yourself with your fucking nipple showing, nipple ring all on there. I can see your clear. I can see the imprint of your fucking pussy. And someone comments on it, and you go, "Oh my god, I can't believe you disrespecting me." Like really? Am I bugging?
That happens in real life as well. I saw a girl.
And in real life too.
Yeah. I saw a video of a girl sitting
Oh,
at a
fuck.
wedding.
Yeah.
She was sitting at, I think the chair fell over.
Oh, okay. Nah,
I
that's
saw
cool.
I saw a picture of a girl sitting at a wedding,
Yeah.
and she had like a crop top thing, but it was like kind of see through.
Yeah.
No bra. Areola in my face.
Everywhere. Areola everywhere. Nyash everywhere. And you expect me not to look.
Bro, I'm
Or
looking.
at least.
They're looking at me.
Do you know what I'm saying? Or at least compliment you and be like, you have some nice
Nice
tits.
tits.
But I'm the bad guy.
Nice tits is
You
crazy.
came out here. I'm not gonna go nice tits. Like I'll be like, no, you got some nice tits. You know, them things are perky. Like I legit would want the freedom to be able to say that to a woman without her feeling like I'm trying to be creepy. Do you get what I'm saying?
Isn't that the point?
Yeah, because why are you out here with all of that showing if you don't want people to see it? If it's just for you, nigga, do that in your bathroom. Anyways, I don't want to, peaceful black English today. Just peaceful. Peaceful, we're not going to get into all of that. Did you see the World Cup final?
Oh no, I didn't. I saw the highlights.
It wasn't, it was very, very nerve-wracking.
Nerve-wracking.
Like, yeah. Them niggas were just scoring and then they would fucking equalize and they would score again and then they equalize and then there was like extra time and then the same thing happened in extra time and then fucking penalties. Yeah. France ended up losing, of course, obviously. Argentina won it. I was happy at first. Actually, I wasn't happy. I didn't really care either way. But at first I was like, no, go on Argentina, like do your thing. Until I read like a report on how Argentina might be like one of the most racist countries in South America, and I was like, I don't know. Because think about it. I'm sure you're familiar with the players in the Argentina
Yeah.
team, right? Not one black player. That's first of all. Red flag. I never noticed it until I read this article. And secondly, you look at all the other South American teams, black people everywhere. Even the Mexican team.
Isn't there a theory that some of the Nazi generals
Went to Argentina.
Hey.
It's not even a theory. I think that's a fact, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah. So, hey, man. I guess I don't want to shout out Argentina, but yeah.
But shout out Messi though.
Yeah, shout out
Because
Messi.
Messi's a fucking goat.
Yeah, he deserved that World Cup win. 100%.
Has Ronaldo ever taken his country to a World Cup
Absolutely
win?
No. He has not.
Yeah, that conversation has to stop, man.
Honestly, even before this, people that were thinking Ronaldo is better than Messi were retarded.
Yeah.
There are those people that don't know how to properly evaluate things. Because look at Messi, he looks like an alien with a football.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Compared to Ronaldo looks like a human being that's just worked very hard.
Yeah, I don't watch a lot of football, but the one thing I'll say about Messi is like, me not watching a lot of football, when they show like they show the pitch, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you can't really see the players. Like people that watch football know which players got the ball right now.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But every time Messi touched that ball, I
know
know
that's him.
who's got it.
Yep.
I know who's got it. The way he's moving, I'm like, Messi, bro, that's Messi.
Yep. And even whether you watch football or you know who Messi is.
Yeah.
Like just because he's just a goat like that.
I saw a tweet of them saying that Argentina is debating putting Messi on.
On their fucking currency.
Yeah. I hear it.
I'm gonna sound like a hater. Well, come on, like the nigga kick ball.
Yeah, but who's
Like-
the biggest star out of Argentina? When you think about Argentina,
That's true. If there was someone that you say like deserves that conversation at least,
Yeah.
it's Messi. I'm not denying that. But isn't that reserved for niggas that like fight for niggas' freedom? Do
Nah,
some
because
great
we
shit.
put like the queen on our shit.
She fought for freedom for people. Just wasn't us.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Why do you think they love her so much?
True.
Do you get what I mean? It's supposed to be some political type situation, but I guess if it's like they're thinking about it from a tourism standpoint, I get it.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? I get it. It makes sense. And if they put him on there, it's not the worst thing in the world. You know what I mean? It is what it is. So shout out to Messi, shout out to Argentina and the whole team, I guess. And also shout out to Mbappe. He did his thing. He was fucking phenomenal. The only French player that was actually like there on the pitch while they were playing. Everyone else was kind of asleep. And Dembele as well. He did well also. But yeah, this World Cup was very interesting actually. I didn't watch all of it, but
Yeah, I started watching it in the beginning, but then I fell off.
yeah,
the end.
same.
I think I fell off like right before the semi-final.
Oh, okay. So like the quarterfinals.
Yeah, quarterfinal-ish.
Yeah. Me, I kind of like was in and out. Like a few matches like for example, I saw the Tunisia-France match. I saw a few matches that I'd just be like, oh, that looks interesting. Like there was one I was like, I think it was like Portugal and Spain or someone, or Germany or something like that. What are the two heavy hitters? And I watched that one, and I watched the final. Obviously, it was good. It was good. It was decent. The weird thing though was that it was in Qatar.
Yeah.
That just was weird to me, and then it made me realize that all the fucking World Cup is always in fucking Europe, most of it.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Isn't that a problem? It's called a World Cup. It's not called a Europe Cup.
Well, they have to bid for it. So it was supposed to be in. Another country get it,
Yeah.
and something happened.
When you say bid, you mean like
Yeah, they bid to
the
host
highest
it. Yeah, they bid to host it.
money?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Like the World Cup
That's why that
generates
makes
so much revenue. Was
Bro.
7 billion this year.
Yeah, they generate so much money, bro.
Yeah.
Even on years when like I'm talking about FIFA now. On years when they're not even doing the World Cup, they generate a lot of money from the video games, and they charge all of these niggas all around the world to like fucking broadcast and shit.
Yeah.
They're gangsters. Anyways, shout out to all the football lads. ASAP Rocky's baby with Rihanna. You seen the baby?
Yeah.
You mentioned it earlier.
Yeah, I saw some pictures of the baby.
What you think, man?
What do I think about the baby?
Yeah, man. Keep in mind, this is a baby that was created by two very beautiful people.
Hey, I can't remember what the baby looks like.
Exactly.
It's a baby, man.
Now I'm playing, of course. This is for entertainment purposes. I'm never gonna feel hate-ish towards a baby. Like, come on. And it's Rihanna's baby as well. But I just feel like you're ASAP and Rihanna's child. You should be a little bit elegant than that. That's all I'm saying. Cause like, look at this nigga. Like, look at this nigga. Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga. Look. He got ASAP's looks.
They got my boy slipping. He got Rihanna's forehead.
Yeah, definitely got that nigga got 6 heads. And shout out to Rihanna and ASAP, obviously. Oh no, there's a picture of him looking cute here. But yeah, there's that picture of him looking cute as well. But yeah, what do you think about celebrity babies, man? And just like, actually, Rihanna did upload him on TikTok.
On TikTok.
Yeah, I guess since the photo is out, anyways, they're just like, fuck it. That's crazy. That is crazy. But anyways, Jesus Christ, have you seen what Rihanna's dad looks like?
No.
The fuck?
That looks like that one actor that always plays the Spanish guy. Oh my god.
Hector. It's not Hector, is it?
Yeah, he always plays. His character's always named Hector.
yeah, I know who you're talking about. I don't know his name, but I know that he's a Hector. That's crazy. I kind of want to know what her mom looks like now, but it doesn't matter. Anyways, celebrity babies, man. Celeb babies.
Celeb babies. I don't know, man.
Do you think it's dangerous putting people's babies' faces online, or people putting their baby's face online?
I don't think it's
young.
I don't think it's dangerous. Depending on your level of celebrity. Like if we're talking about safety,
Yeah.
the baby is as safe as you are.
True. That's a good
The
point.
baby's as safe as you are.
That's a good point.
In
And they got enough money, I guess.
Yeah. But in terms of like, I feel like you want to keep your baby off social media if you're super famous. Just because you know what comes with being famous, and you know like the level of privacy you have to sacrifice, or the extent at which you have to go to get it.
Yeah.
So like, you want to give your child the choice. And if you've already put them on
Out there, you're taking that choice away
you've
from them.
taken that choice away. And it's not something that you can backtrack.
I agree with that. So what would you say about celebrities that use their baby for promo?
Super weird. Unless it's like
Because a lot of people do that. You know?
yeah, unless it's like you decided to like put your baby in the public and then you release like a Pampers line. That's cool. That's calm.
Or like a product that makes sense.
Yeah, like a product, like a Pampers line, or like a, I don't know.
Why you gotta be a Pampers?
Like
That's
toys.
funny.
It just makes sense for babies, like,
Fair enough.
or like toys or something like that. But like for you to like dress up your kid, put them on a runway like some Kardashians do, it's kind of weird.
Yep, it is very weird. It's not just Kardashians that do it though. I see a lot of you niggas be doing that out there. The Carters do that a few times. They don't do it as bad as Kardashians, obviously, but they do that.
Yeah.
What's his name? Drake's been doing that of late, but I don't think Drake does it because he needs to do it. I think Drake just be hanging out with his kids and there be people taking photos and pictures of him. Because we didn't even know Drake had a kid until Pusha T came out. Who else does it? There's a few people that do it. Master P did it with Romeo. What's his name? I guess JD did it with Bow Wow. So I guess the reason why I'm asking this is that like, as an adult, you need to think about the mental health of the child when they become an adult themselves.
Yeah.
Because when you think about all these like kids that were famous from when they were a kid, they're fucked up now, super fucked up.
Yeah. I was also thinking because I grew up in the era of child actors.
Exactly,
child
you know what I'm
celebs.
saying?
Yeah.
Think about where all of them are right now.
Yeah. Some of them, because some of them I can mention like Zendaya.
Was she a child actor?
Yeah. She was on Disney and Nickelodeon.
I know, but she wasn't like full on like the rest
Yeah,
of
was
them.
she like 12?
She was protected though. I know, but she wasn't like on every show and every episode. She didn't look like she was overworked.
Okay, I'll say.
Is what I'm saying.
Okay,
I'm talking about the overworked ones.
Overworked.
The niggas
Keke
that
Palmer.
Yeah.
But Keke Palmer's cool. We all love Keke Palmer.
We do, but have you ever seen Keke Palmer on an interview? No offense, I love Keke Palmer. Great, beautiful black woman, but she's got some mental issues going.
She's cool now though.
I know, but like you can tell, like even when she's talking, you can tell there's behind that laughter. There's some, there's some shit there, basically.
Okay, even like
is what I'm trying to say.
Raven to me. That's yeah.
Who else?
I was gonna mention Demi Lovato, but that's
Exactly.
that's another sticky one.
And think about Macaulay Culkin as well. What his name is?
Yeah, but they were trying to get him to say that Michael Jackson fucks kids.
Yeah. They were.
But he was saying no, so
That's exactly.
they got him out of it.
And it's not even just because they got him out of it. It's also because that nigga made like hundreds of millions of pounds when he was like 15.
Yeah.
You
He's
know what I'm
Mariah
saying?
Carey level
Of rich.
of re-up, yeah.
Yeah, because every Christmas,
Every
that movie
goddamn
come
year.
back up. And Mariah as well is another conversation.
That wasn't earlier, yeah. You said it doesn't really feel Christmassy.
Yeah.
That Mariah is another reason it doesn't feel Christmassy for me.
Yeah, because I haven't heard it. Me neither.
I haven't heard it. It's not Christmas till I hear it.
I haven't heard it. The first time I heard a Christmas song was this morning, literally this morning when I got the wine in Tesco's.
Yeah. And it wasn't Mariah Carey.
It wasn't. But the thing is, that's what I'm saying. Like last year or the year before, niggas was playing. Actually, maybe not last year and the year before because that was like COVID.
Yeah. But even then, people were putting it on in the house.
Yeah, exactly. That's true because we was at home.
We were trying to feel it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We was at home and there was nothing else to do. But pre-2019, I would say.
Yeah.
As soon as November hits, 1st of November, you hear is beginning.
As soon as America finishes Thanksgiving,
Christmas. Do you know what I'm saying?
It's going off, yeah.
Christmas everywhere. You see the lights. Even right now, it's December 23rd. Some niggas don't have lights up.
Yeah.
Some niggas don't give a fuck about the lights. It's real out here in the dunya. But you know what? Still thank God for the year. Do you know what I mean? Because the end of the year is always like a very reflective time. Do you know what I mean? Like for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Actually, so you know.
What was I saying before? Yeah, I think the majority of the child stars turned out okay. I think they all have that phase where it's like we hear bad things about them like almost every week, but that's because we're seeing them growing up. Because even Justin Bieber had that as well.
100%.
And now he's married and he's responsible. Well, we don't hear about shit.
Great PR.
Yeah, we don't hear
PR.
about shit from Justin now.
Because it's great PR.
Selena Gomez is another one. Like she's cool now.
Yeah, exactly. But before she was cool.
Yeah, they all go through that period though.
I know, but I feel like
Zendaya's probably the only one that didn't.
Yeah, because I feel like whoever was in Zendaya's court, whoever her manager was or whatever, I feel like they had her best interest at heart.
Yeah.
Because she's the only one out of all of them that grew up to be normal.
Yeah, she's.
Do you get what I'm saying? She seems like a normal adult. The rest of them are fucked up, especially Orlando Brown. I think it's somewhere under the bridge smoking crack as we speak.
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out to him, I guess. But now that I look at Rihanna's baby a little bit, like it's kind of cute actually.
Stop looking at it.
Nah, I'm mad because I didn't get to make that with her.
I have a conversation.
Go on. Nah, let's hear it.
Rihanna
Mm-hmm.
is somebody that's been in the limelight for ages.
Yeah,
or in that crowd, right?
Yeah, of course.
And we've heard her say before that she's not interested in having kids, right?
Did she?
Yeah, she said that before.
When was this? I missed this.
Like maybe 5-6 years ago.
Oh, fair enough. Maybe I just missed it because I wanted to impregnate her. But
Probably. But then she does end up getting a man or whatever and having a kid, right?
Yep, and she chose ASAP. Okay.
All these women, right,
See, women are so...
that move about like this, the I don't want to have a kid, or they do the...
They do the independent
They
woman.
do the circles in the industry.
Yeah.
What percentage of them end up married? Like the ones that chase like the high value men and that, or whatever.
Wait, I'm confused. Are you talking about women like Rihanna or women like Britney Renner? Let's say Britney Jenner.
In between.
In,
Where they're in the industry,
Yeah.
they're semi-successful,
yeah.
and they're chasing like the
chasing, like,
ones that the rappers know, like.
Are you talking about like Carisha, basically?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ones that like the Joe
like what
Brothers
we
would
is,
know,
like the what we is bitches.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like what percentage of them actually end up getting
Married.
getting into a relationship, getting a child?
A good percentage, actually.
No, because I'm watching like Joe Budden and
Yeah.
the women he speaks around, like maybe Rosa Acosta, Marissa, and these women are in the same age bracket as him, like 40,
Yeah. And they're not married yet.
and they're not married yet.
Yeah.
And it seems like they would have wanted to be.
Of course, every woman wants to get
But-
married.
but
I
they
don't
moved
give
in-
a fuck about how
They
what
moved
they
in a
say.
way where it was like,
Loose. They moved
yeah,
loose.
yeah,
And no man wants loose. Ladies, men do not want loose. I don't give a fuck how much dreams he tells you. He sells you. He just wants to fuck for that moment. Anyways, I'll say probably about like maybe 60% of them end up married.
60%.
Yeah,
Bro, I do not want to
niggas
be.
are suckers, you know.
Yeah, I do not want to be in the 60% of niggas that marries one of them.
You mean you don't want to be in the percentage of niggas that marries
One of them.
one of them? Yeah. Why not though?
I feel like a fucking loser.
There are a lot of niggas out there
Fuck.
that in fact, not only the fact that they're gonna marry them, they're gonna feel lucky to be with them
Yeah, nah.
because bare men want them. That doesn't do the same for me. But some niggas, it works for them, and that's their minute. It is what it is. I do have a question for you though. Just piggybacking off of that real quick. Say you got with one of these girls, one of these women,
Yeah.
right? One of these Rosa Costa-esque type of men. Because obviously they're sexy, blah,
Yeah,
blah,
they're
whatever.
beautiful,
But you had no idea.
yeah.
You had no idea that was like a pass. And say for example the bitch moved to like completely different. She moved to like
Completely
Yemen
different place.
or like Saudi Arabia or somewhere, and she's like wearing the whole hijab and everything, completely different identity, everything. And then you meet her, you're like, oh, respectable woman, whatever, blah blah blah. But because you live in Yemen,
Yeah.
you're not really exposed to like American media and culture and whatever is going on, shade room and all that type of stuff. But one time you decide to take a trip to America with your wife, and the niggas is looking at you like, oh my god, this you changed your life. Oh, remember when you used to bust it down on all the rappers and all this, and you're there like looking at your wife different now. Are you getting a divorce?
You said I was in Saudi Arabia, right?
Yeah.
Am I like a prince or?
Let's say you're a respectable man, but you're not royalty. You're like rich, but you're rich though. You're rich.
Yeah,
You're like,
no, because I need to know how rich for my answer. Am I like?
but you're a couple M's up because them royalties be like billions up.
Am I oil tycoon rich?
No, you're not oil tycoon. I can't give you that one because if you're oil tycoon, of course you're not even gonna think twice about it.
No, oil tycoon. My answer would have been like I would have killed them niggas. I would send a hit out to one of them.
All of them?
All of them.
All 1,000 of them?
All of them. 1,000 is crazy. 1,000 is crazy.
You think that's crazy? You think that's crazy? What? Like, how many niggas is rappers?
There's. Okay.
Exactly.
But she can't fuck all of them.
Exactly. These bitches are trying.
Damn.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. These bitches are trying. I told you a story about the girl that went and gave AJ Tracy head.
Yeah.
And
fucking hell.
do you know what I'm saying? That's how it is. It is what it is. Do you get what I'm saying? It's reality, innit? But yeah. What are you doing there? Say you're just a millionaire. You're not oil tycoon.
Yeah.
You're just a millionaire. You got your own. You're comfortable. You're good. You could get another wife.
Yeah,
if
I'd
you
leave
needed
her.
to.
I'd leave her. Because if it's like a ridiculous amount where we're going out and we're just getting that, and you the whole time you're acting like
You don't know these niggas.
you have no recollection of this or bro, like no.
You're acting like, oh my god, these guys are so annoying.
Yeah, no.
Oh my god.
No.
That's crazy. What if you got kids with her?
I got money to like look after the kids. No, for real. I'd leave her because I'd never treat her right. I'd treat her like garbage.
Like garbage,
I have to be.
That's the thing, and you know most women don't even understand that.
I treat her like garbage.
Yeah.
What about the women like Brittany Renner that are doing this now? Did you see the clip?
So we're about to get into that.
Okay.
What about them though? What like?
Do they deserve to be happy?
Yikes! Nigga, go there.
No, because we have to be honest. My answer is no.
Whoa. I think
I mean, everybody deserves to be happy.
exactly. That's what I was gonna say.
But it comes down to
but
beggars
like,
can't be choosers now.
yes, and that's what I agree with you.
Yeah.
They can't have too much expectation.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? They can't expect the nigga to be like Prince Charming and fucking perfect and giving them good dick and you know all the boxes that women want you to tick.
Yeah.
You can't expect it. First of all, even if you're not like that, you can't expect that to happen. That's some super nigga that don't exist that women make up in their head. But if you're a girl like that, it depends what age you stop hoeing, what age you become smart enough to be like, you know what? this isn't gonna go down anywhere that's good.
Yeah.
If you stop early enough, like the girls that stop at like 25, 26-ish, I think they deserve a little bit of happiness. Because when you think about it, like, you could have only hoed for like 7, 8 years.
And it depends, because I feel like some women have a different definition of hoe.
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%.
So she might consider something hoeing that I would.
I'm talking about the super hoes. We're not
like
talking
the
about
Britney Renner.
Yeah, we're talking
Okay,
about
fair.
we're talking about the get kicked out of the fucking basketball player party
Yeah.
hoe after you just sucked his dick type of situation. That's what we're talking about here. If they stop at like the age of like 26-ish, cool. You haven't been hoeing that long. 7, 8 years.
I still don't want it.
Well, I'm not saying I want it.
Yeah, I
but
still
I'm
don't.
saying like those type of girls they'll like, you know, they deserve some form of happiness.
Yeah, man, go ahead.
Because you realize that you was in the wrong and you know rectified it. But it's them ones that be hoeing until like they're 45.
Yeah, that's
They
great.
be like 20 years hoeing.
Yeah, you
over
just-
20
you gotta keep going
and
at
then
that
they
point.
expect like a brilliant husband. So at that point, it's too late for you, man. At this point, I don't even know if you can have kids anymore.
Yeah.
No offense. But you can't hoe your whole 20s, your whole 30s, half of your 40s, and then expect a man to like be proud to marry you.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that about?
How old is Britney Renner now? Like 30?
I think, nah, she's not 30 yet. I think she's like 27 or something like that.
Damn.
Yeah, she's still young.
Yeah, because I was looking at that video and I was like looking at her face.
So let's get into it.
I was looking at Britney Renner's face.
And what were you thinking when you
And
was
in
looking
my head,
at
I was
her
thinking-
face? Oh no, that's a different Britney. I was about to say. I was about to be like, what the fuck type of crap is this bitch using? But alright, let me play the video real quick actually. Before she's 30 actually.
Yeah,
You're right.
she looks
30.
I was looking at her face, I was like, this bitch is definitely 30.
Oh, no wonder she did the interview.
That's what I'm saying.
No wonder she's trying to like pivot. She's
Bro,
trying to...
Kevin Samuels died, but he still be preaching.
1000%. Are you crazy?
Word for word, bar for
Are
bar,
you
what he said
crazy?
is what's happening to Britney Renner.
Right now.
And the next one I'm waiting is Tiana Trump. Because she been on her for a minute.
Tiana Trump is not reverting from holiness.
I-
She loves
I think-
holiness.
Yeah, I think she's...
I think she needs to write a book on being a hoe, actually. A lot of women will buy that, I reckon. But, what was I saying? Tiana Trump, though, I want her to carry on being a hoe. I like her videos.
I hear it. Honestly, I hear it.
You get what I'm saying? Like, carry because I don't give a fuck if she gets married in the end.
Yeah,
Like, that's... And I don't think, like, girls like Tiana Trump... Do you follow on Twitter?
No, I don't.
I used to follow on Twitter. She's like fucked up. Like
Yeah.
mentally fucked up type of woman.
Yeah.
I don't think she's gonna find a husband anyways. I think she's one of those women that just accepted that like I'm not gonna have a happy marriage and family. So it's over for her. So you know what I'm saying? Like all types of niggas been all up in that guts. Like, do you know what I mean? So because at least with Britney Renner, it's not like all type of niggas have been in them guts as well, but it's not.
We ain't seen it.
Do you know what I'm saying? And also as well, when she's speaking in public, she's not coming across like all hope is lost at being a decent human being. You know, she still has she kind of gives a little bit of vibe where she's like still got some hope. You
Yeah.
can still kind of save her, even though you shouldn't save these hopes. But you can still kind of save her if you wanted to. But yeah. What do you think about her saying what she said though on the interview? If I can find the video.
I appreciate how articulate she was and how it seems like
I agree.
she understood, like, she really thought about it, so she kind of understood. But I also feel like when people who were on that side, or just like, okay, let me keep on Britney, right? People that are kind of on that side, where it's like,
On what side?
you were doing something
On the whole side.
that, no, not just the whole side, but like you were doing something that people were telling you
It's wrong.
was like, yo, you're gonna want to change, but you were saying, you were sticking to your side so confidently and so like bombastically.
Oh shit, Lil Uzi hit as well?
Everybody
Damn.
hit. That Ruby Rose too.
Oh no, Ruby Rose is apparently Ruby Rose is more diabolical than Britney Renner.
Yeah.
Apparently, she's like this quiet assassin.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Yeah, you were saying it so bombastically, and then
yeah, he was cussing niggas out like,
Yeah.
oh fuck you niggas, you can't tell me what to do.
and then for you to come on and say like, oh, I understand the error of my ways or whatever.
Yeah.
But for you to also be like, I am the prize, and you take that stance, like I know where it comes from for your mentality, for your mental health and that.
Ego and that. Yeah, I get it.
You're not the prize though. Like a lot of this self-help stuff kind of makes you see yourself in
As
the
a god.
best light or whatever.
Yep.
But like I think you get more out of it coming out the other side if you understand, like, if you can say like I don't know how to say this. If you say that I'm not the prize, like she's not the prize.
Just you're asking a woman to say this though. That's what you need to realize.
I guess.
First of all, that's not gonna happen. Women are never gonna say they're not the prize. They're always gonna think that. But what I think you're trying to say is women that do these type of promiscuous stuff should understand how men perceive them. Because it feels like a lot of them don't really understand how men perceive them. Because they'll be mad confused when the guy that they're doing it with disrespects them. They're like, oh, I can't believe it. I give this nigga pussy. It's like, yeah, but he doesn't respect you.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And he's never going to respect a woman that's like you. And the only niggas that respect women like you are the loser niggas that you don't want to be with. And that's because they want you so bad. So I feel like that part women need to actually understand. But the actual wholeness part, I'm not too mad at that, as long as you understand what comes with it. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, let's listen to what she says real quick.
Out myself to just be like used up by men. And that came from a lack of self-worth. I did not understand my value that I was born with. I didn't. And I gave, again, people look at sex differently, but sex is spiritual unification. At the end of the day, I don't care how you spin it. It's spiritual.
For women.
Okay,
Yeah, for women.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, fine, for women. It's spiritual unification. And people that I've shared my body with, when I think about my list, it's repulsive. Because they didn't deserve it. But that was an outcome of me discounting my worth. And it's disgusting. I hate even having that spiritual tie in any type of way. But yeah, I would absolutely change sexually how I move around. And not even necessarily because of like the societal outcome. It's more so hate how I allowed myself work.
How it makes you like feel.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good knowing that you gave a sacred part of you to a man that looked at sex with you as taking a piss. That's not fulfilling. It's disgusting to think about. And I feel like I've beat myself up every single day for my decisions. And what people say about me online holds no candle to what I've told myself on a daily basis. Like, I've been called worse by better, and that better being me. Like, I have talked down to myself, and I felt like I was unworthy for a very long time. And I would say this is more of a recent awareness, like in the past year, where I'm like,
It's
self-worth.
Like, how it makes you like feel.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good.
And that's that about that. And what do you think about her saying that? She knew it didn't feel good. And by the way, all of you hoes out there are still doing it.
That's another
we
thing.
know that you know that it doesn't feel good.
Yeah.
We know that. You lot aren't fooling nobody.
Like, she's saying that, and she's saying that, like, she didn't feel good and she was down talking to herself or whatever.
Yeah.
But it was less than a year ago that she got pregnant by this basketball
player, yeah.
And
This athlete.
She was talking shit. That's less than a year ago. So she was feeling like this, and she came on the internet to promote that lifestyle. And I think a big thing with social media is a lot of people do that, where they're in like a bad spot or whatever, but whatever they put out on social media is like directly endorsing what they're
Yeah. Well, but say it clearly though.
It's directly endorsing what they're battling with.
Yeah.
Like, somebody could hate. Like, this year I saw a girl like put on her snap. Like, if you wake up and smoke the first thing in the morning, you're a loser. And then I proceeded to watch her do that for 2 months.
You're lying. You're lying. You're lying.
I've seen some shit this year.
Tell us.
Nah, it's just some people shit. Like,
That's crazy. She says you're a loser if you smoke when you wake up in the morning, and she does it.
Yeah.
I don't understand when people do that.
Yeah, I've seen people just. I don't know.
Because you don't have to take
You don't have to
stances,
do that.
right?
Yeah, you
do you know
don't
what I'm saying? Like, especially if you do, I think that's a form of projection, though. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
that's definitely projection.
Yeah, 1000%. Because hey man, all I'm gonna say is this though. The only comment I have for this is I'll play the nigga on the other side where I think this is important for someone like Brittany Renner to come out and say things like this.
Yeah.
Because there will be young girls that would have watched her videos in the past and be validated by that type of behavior.
Yeah.
And if they come across this, and this was trending, so I'm sure a lot of them would have come across it, and they see it, they might take a second to rethink, as opposed to guys telling them. Do you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes women don't want to hear it from us because they feel like we don't understand what it's like being a woman.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So for that reason, I would say thank you, Brittany, for being real. Even though if it's just for PR or for whatever, either way, it's the effect, the impact of what you've done that I pay attention to.
Yeah. But watching that again, I do feel like she means it.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like she's a bit more sincere than just. But then again, women are very good at acting, so I take everything with a grain of salt.
I don't think they're acting though. I think they believe it whenever it's happening.
Nigga, that's acting.
In the moment, they believe it.
That's the definition of acting, my nigga. Like a lot of them are wasting their skills, really and truly.
Yeah.
When you think about it. But anyway, shout out to Brittany Renner. I don't know what else to say about that.
Look, give me some McDonald's. When you come back, I might remember something. Can you do that?
Oh yeah. Big Mac, fries, Coke.
Yeah.
Done.
He should have never taken that role because we're not done. Hold on. People are saying this is gonna.
She did it. She's the one you want. All right, I was just sitting at home watching cartoons, playing video games with my cousin, and she came in there. All right? Hey, I am not going to jail for you or anybody else. I have done nothing bad my entire life. Hey, man, I'm still a virgin. Okay, so what? I downloaded a couple of thousand songs off the internet. Who has it? Who has it?
Glenn, shut up.
No, you shut up. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me, criminal. She did. She did it. She's the one you want.
Man said, don't talk to me, criminal. Oh, shit. Oh, and when you don't think I'm done, I am not done.
I took the cops off. I'm hotter than hot sauce. I'm taking the clean route. Told them people let me out.
Hey.
I don't want no more hot dogs.
Nope.
I could do this without y'all. And I did it without y'all. Yeah. They say, Gunna, you confess. I just need a cigarette. I'm about to red. I can tell you where he at.
I can tell you where he
I took the cops
I
off.
can tell you where you're at.
This
Fam.
is Gunna, you confess.
Young Frog was watching Gunna confess like.
These mother.
Accusations. These are not accusations. False accusations.
Oh shit! Oh no, but for real, the internet is undefeated. I swear to God. And then you remember that Drewski skit of like that snitch skit that Drewski did a while back. Nigga said this is how Gunna pulled up after he was.
Oh, hey Trey, what up? I'm home, baby. Hey, come talk to me, bro. Come here.
Keep watching.
Damn, Trey, I ain't seen your ass. You still be cracking cars, nigga?
Hell no.
You still be cracking cars?
Look at the fuck.
I was telling you about.
Oh, I'm dead.
Y'all be safe. You know 12 out here. You know 12 out here.
Shout out to Drewski, man. Funniest nigga on the internet at the moment. Oh my God. But yeah, man. That's hip hop's. Aside from the Tory and Meghan case, which we got some updates for you guys in a minute. That's the biggest snitch case in hip hop at the minute.
I knew people were gonna do this, man. They're making excuses for Gunna.
Oh yeah.
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 I heard niggas say, we don't know.
Nigga, we saw a video where he was like, yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Everybody turned into
Multiple
a lawyer.
times.
Everybody turned into a lawyer straight away. They were like, it's a RICO case. They already know this. And there's also like the people saying, we have to wait for a Young Thug to come home. We have to see if he told Gunna to do it. And then there's all these think pieces like, oh, if your man's was in jail, and he was in jail for something you did, and you knew he could get out, wouldn't you help? Nigga, this is why I didn't want to crucify 6ix9ine, because I knew as soon as it's someone you actually like,
a lot of you niggas are gonna start making excuses.
Backtracking.
Yep.
Mad excuses.
Nah, you're right, because I remember you saying that when the 6ix9ine situation was going down. But I'm so disappointed at this. But to be honest, like, why am I disappointed? They're fucking consumers. They're not street niggas. They don't know. They don't care.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
I was been adamant. If it's me, I'm snitching.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm telling
absolutely.
everything.
But the thing is, if it's me, I'm also not joining a fucking rap crew that I know kill people.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Because I'll know that. In fact, I'll call Young Thug aside, even if I join them without knowing, and then the first time I see them like send up for hate or something,
Yeah.
I'll pull Young Thug to the side. I'll be like, yo, nigga, you know, if this all goes out, I'm gonna snitch, right?
I'm telling, bro. I'm
So
telling.
I don't think I should be in
I'm putting
this
in my
scenario.
contract.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I'll let him know. I'll be honest with him. Like, but what happens though if, God forbid, touch wood, of course, if we just hear of the demise of Gunna, touch wood, I hope really that doesn't happen, of course, obviously. But I don't think Young Thug is a man to play with.
I don't know, man.
And you heard it here first, man.
I don't know.
Great journalist.
I don't think he would though.
You didn't think Young Thug would touch him?
Because of his relationship with Gunna, where it's like it's his boy's what's the relationship?
Boy's cousin or something like that?
Yeah, and his boy died, and he said look after him or whatever. So I don't think.
I know, but the nigga that they asked me to look after is now snitching on me.
I don't know.
Fuck that. And my boy's dead. Yeah, nah. That's ancient history right there. We have to done him up, but obviously I'm not wishing for that, you know, because
I don't know.
If it does happen, though, I wouldn't be surprised. I just be like, hey man, hey, I said, I mentioned this, but I brought this up because there's been updates on the case, of course. So it's not just Gunna that's snitching. There's been 5 to 6 other people in the RICO case.
Yeah.
And which is what I think the prosecution was.
Yeah, I knew the moment they were trying to get Gunna out of her. Do you know what we have to talk about?
What?
Why, in the whole case, they've been to court multiple times. We didn't see any video. Why is it when Gunna's telling
that there's a video? Because that was set up by the prosecution.
Always do this thing where they know in the environments they're at how much telling means. And if they know that they can't get a criminal or on a charge, but they can use him to get someone else, they'll try and kill 2 birds with 1 stone by putting him back in the streets where they know he'll get killed.
Yep. And that's why I mentioned what I mentioned earlier. Because I think that's, God forbid, but I think that might be Gunna's faith.
They've got to stop.
Yeah, they do have to stop.
I don't know if you saw the video as well of the leaked, was it the prosecution? They were whispering.
Oh, yeah, and it was like, oh, we want the leader anyways, we don't care. Yeah, I saw that.
They don't care about.
Yeah, I saw that. They don't give a fuck about none of these niggas. It's a sad situation, and there was another nigga that ain't snitched yet, but his baby mother was trying to convince him to snitch. Let me see if I can find the video. His baby mom is like, yo, think about your kid, blah, blah, blah. Where is it? There we go. So he was on the phone from jail to his baby moms, and this is...
You have a son. You need to cooperate and do what you got to do to get on up out of there, because you have a son.
Yeah.
So you can't be thinking about nobody else or what nobody else got going on. You got to think about you, because don't nobody give a fuck about you but you. You can't be thinking about what them folks on. I ain't trying to say, but...
Yeah.
You just need to think about him, Dave. That's all I'm saying. Think about him. And yourself, but you can't be in there.
He made it amazing. Because I could guarantee you this girl was probably attracted to this nigga because he was in a gang. And then now she's giving him this advice. Gotta think about you. Bitch, what?
Hey, man, listen, you gotta be careful. Because women be stirring shit.
1000%. And they be acting like they don't know what they're doing.
Yeah. You still haven't seen Black Panther, but There's a scene at the very end.
Yeah.
Where Nemo's little piece, right? They piece it up, whatever. Then they show Nemo at the end, and
They show who?
Nemo.
Nemo is the Mexican nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And the woman that was
American
with him,
Panther.
yeah, the woman that was with him at the end, she goes, "Are you gonna make peace with the Wakandans? You're gonna let them come here and do what they did and rah rah rah?" And she was just stirring them up the entire time. I'm like, bro, come on, man.
I think as men though, we need to be strong enough.
Niggas are not strong enough.
At all. Niggas crumble off of a smile. Let the bitch smile at some of these niggas. They lose the whole principles of life. Everything. Crazy. But that's what I'll say about that. Yeah, you're right, women do, but I'm not gonna totally put all of that accountability on them. There's also weak niggas out here. And there's a lot of weak niggas in powerful positions. So, let you know what it is out here. But anyways, since we're on court cases, do you want to update us on what's going on with the Tory and Meg Thee Stallion case?
I don't know about what happened with the stylist. That's the only bit I don't know.
Basically, stylist took the stand, and so what part do you know? And then I'll say the stylist.
I know about they found the bodyguard.
Yeah, they finally found the
That's
bodyguard.
the bit I know. Yeah, that's after EJ.
Yeah. So the bodyguard, the EJ, who's Meg's stylist, testified in court, and what he testified to was to the effect of Meg's, not just Meg's, everyone's like mental state at the party, because he was there at the party.
Yeah.
So he packed the bags, and he's a stylist, obviously, picks out clothes, whatever, and he gets to go to the party. He goes to the party. He witnessed everything. I don't think he witnessed what happened outside, but he witnessed them like arguing and Megan going crazy in the party before Kylie kicked them out. And apparently, Megan was the one that was instigating everything. Apparently, what happened was Tory was in the pool with Kylie Jenner in his boxers, by the way. Tory, you're a bad boy. In his boxers, and Meg saw this and didn't like it. So Meg then starts to kick up a force. Like, Kylie didn't like it, obviously. It's her house. Kicks them out. So and she didn't kick Tory out, by the way. She kicked Kelsey and Meg out.
Yeah.
Because obviously, they're friends or whatever. And when Tory realized that both of his work were leaving, then he was like, all right, cool. I need to see what I go on. And he decided to leave with him. And apparently when they was outside, that's when everything happened. But before they was outside, apparently Megan was going crazy, cussing people out, belligerently drunk. And I guess that's some of the information that the prosecution doesn't want us to know.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? But I feel like there's a little bit more to it. I feel like her being belligerent was what led to the gun being let off. I have no evidence for this. This is all speculation, of course. But what I do want to talk about, though, are the people. Actually, first of all, I just want to make it clear that it's not just Meg that's lying.
Yeah, no.
Tory is also lying.
Yeah.
About a couple of things. But Meg's lies are just bigger and more consequential. And that's why men are like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because the question is, if Tory didn't shoot her, why hasn't he said he didn't shoot her?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And no, I feel like, okay, this is, in the...
why hasn't he said who?
I agree, exactly. Or who, exactly. Why hasn't he offered up who else?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? There's another part of EJ's test. Actually, no, that's not even EJ. We'll get into that in a minute. But I feel like, from what I've heard from EJ, I feel like what happened was that Meg obviously got jealous of Kylie. She got, crazy jealous and throwing a tantrum. And you know how women can be when they're throwing a tantrum.
Yeah.
And they're drunk on top of that. They're just doing wild shit. That's just like, why are you doing that? Why are you fucking breaking everything in someone's house? Like, this never... And I'm guessing that's probably what led to Kylie kicking them out. There was another person that took the stand, which was a witness, some British guy that had nothing to do with the party, but just lived across the road
eyewitness,
from Kylie Jenner. And the eyewitness said something completely different from all three stories that we've heard from Kelsey, Tory, and Megan, which was that apparently there was 3 people beating on Megan.
Yeah,
And that's the part that got me like, oh. Because if that was the case, they all turned on her and started beating her up. Because someone else testified that as soon as Tori jumped out the pool to try to talk to Megan and Kelsey, Kelsey was defending Megan. And then Tori was like, why are you going to be defending her? She stole, like, I was dating you and then she stole me from you. Blah, blah, blah. Like, she's a fucking horrible person. And it's not even just me. The other guy that you was dating, she fucked him, blah, blah, blah. Why are you defending her? And then Kelsey decided, oh, actually, no, you're right. And then started to berate Meg. Mm-hmm. According to the eyewitness, Tory's driver, and Kelsey was fucking her up on the floor. And then a gun went off.
Yeah, there was 2 eyewitnesses, right?
There's one that I heard from.
Yeah.
I don't know if there was 2. To my knowledge, there was 1.
Because there was another story. I think this was the guy where this is the guy where they had driven and they had parked right behind his house.
Okay. And what was his account?
His account was that the car was behind his house. Like his balcony comes out from the back and he can see like what's happening. And he heard shouting and screaming and he saw 2 women fighting. So Kelsey and Meg. So he saw Kelsey and Meg fighting. And then he saw Tori hop out the car and come towards them or whatever. And then he said that one of the women went back to the car. And that's when he saw a muzzle flash. And then he saw Tori go to the car and let off 5 shots in the air.
That's great.
And that's when he said that these girls were on. Then the 3rd girl was on the floor, so Meg. Yeah. And then he said that they both went over to her or whatever. Yeah. And then they grabbed her or whatever. And he thought they were trying to drag her.
They said they was fucking her up though.
Yeah, so that's why I thought there was 2, because one is accounting from when they dragged her, so he thinks that they were fucking her up. Yeah. But she must have got hit or whatever. And then he said that he thought they were dragging her away, but they dragged her to the car and they put her in the car.
They put her in the car.
Yeah. So for me, that's probably.
I think it was the same eyewitness. Actually.
Yeah, maybe. I think that it was an eyewitness and a member of his family. Something like that. But he said that's not what happened. He said that one of the women went back to the car. That's when he saw the muzzle flash, and then he saw Tori fire 5 shots in the air. So for me, what I was saying from the beginning for that story is that I think Kelsey shot her and Tori grabbed the gun from Kelsey. Yeah. Especially with the DNA specialist saying that there was no DNA on Tori.
Yeah.
But my question is now, if he's saying that he heard 5 shots go off in the air and a muzzle flash, why haven't we asked how many, what gun is this? Number 1. How many bullets in the clip?
5.
That's what, they were saying 5.
Because when they found the my guest is here.
Okay.
Let me quickly grab it.
He said he saw a gun flash, then he saw Tori grab the gun, fire 5 shots in the air and all that. So it's tracking with what I thought in the beginning that like Kelsey and Meg got into a beef. Kelsey might have shot her, Tori might have grabbed the gun. The DNA specialist saying if somebody shot 5 times, we would expect to see their DNA on the gun.
On the gun, 100%.
But Tori's DNA wasn't on the gun. They've also not asked for Kelsey's DNA to test it.
Really?
Yeah, they never asked.
They didn't.
They never asked.
I think that's because that incriminates her. I think that's why.
Yeah, and she's pled the 5th twice. And the judge has said like we won't use anything against you, and she's still.
They're still pleading it, but that's because the sort of appeal that she's getting doesn't protect her.
Yeah.
From that. So even if the judge says that, then the prosecution they could still like.
Yeah.
Try to.
And they found gun residue on both of them, Tori and Kelsey.
Yeah.
So.
Well, all them niggas lying.
Yeah, that's what
All
I
them
feel like.
niggas is
Everybody's lying.
All of them niggas is lying. That's number one. And number two, all you niggas on the internet, you have no evidence.
No.
Like, so stop choosing a side. That's what I want to come in here to say. Don't tell me that I've got to believe someone just because, oh yeah, no, she's a woman, believe her. Oh yeah, no, he's a guy, believe him. No, these niggas is lying, and that means that they were all in the wrong, in my opinion.
Yeah.
All of them did something that was wrong that night. And at this point, I'm fucking tired of it. I'm tired of it.
Well, they found the bodyguard.
Yeah, they found.
Oh, they found him.
Yeah.
They found him.
Where did they find him?
I don't know where he was.
That guy was missing for a while.
For a while. I thought they ended him off. I thought he was gone. I thought he was done.
Well, you thought Rock Nation's paid.
Yeah, I thought Rock Nation ended
paid,
that nigga. Yeah.
Paid a couple niggas.
But apparently he showed up to the court.
Okay.
What's it? The prosecution was like, we've never spoken to this guy before. We've never seen this guy before. We need a week. And the judge was like, a week?
Yeah, the judge was like, you know what?
Way.
No. Tory's lawyers was like, you know what? We're not gonna even use him. Don't worry, it's fine. It's cool. It's cool. Don't worry. A week. But that's because obviously I'm sure he knows some things that was gonna make Meg look a bit dumb. Yeah. And yeah, I think that's all the updates. What else? Yeah, that also, I don't know if you said this last week, but Meg's lawyers also admitted to the fact that she was in a romantic relationship with Tory Lanez.
Yeah.
And I felt like that was the one point that was just so pointless for them to lie about. Because why? Why would you lie about that? Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
that's true.
It affects the case, obviously, but you lying about that doesn't necessarily, like, you could have told the truth about it. It doesn't necessarily like implicate you in any way, shape or form. In fact, it might even help you. But all in all, I'll be honest, I just don't want Tory to go to jail.
No.
Unless if it comes out that he actually shot her, then
I think
he deserves to go to jail.
I think a problem with it as well is that the American justice system already is a mess.
Yes.
So you're looking at it from a side of there's cases where you think it's money that's got them away with it. You're looking at it in a way where the system is already messed up to even help whoever is the victim in the situation. So then you got the media. So you add them three things into it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, how do you find out the truth when everyone that was actually in that situation has been like lying? Yeah. You kind of just got to throw it out. You got to throw it out and start again.
and that's why I'm sick and tired of following it now. Unless there is anything else that comes out that's like huge.
Yeah. Any damning evidence.
Yeah. Because apparently a few of the celebrities that have spoken about it have come out and said that there are some people that are still yet to testify, that when they do testify, some of the things they're going to say, we're going to be shocked by.
Yeah. But every time I hear like an update from one of the jurors, they describe the judge as just being disappointed.
Annoyed.
Like the judge is just disappointed.
Yeah, because this is a fucking
He's fucking
circus.
frustrated. He's so
Imagine
frustrated.
if you're the judge and you have to make a deliberation on this and you're hearing 3 different stories that don't match up at all, and then you hear the fucking witnesses come, and the witness, their stories don't match up with these 3 stories that these niggas is telling. Then you're just like, who the fuck is like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah, and then EJ came and testified, and they were pressing him, and he was like, when I came back to check on Meg, I was so shocked, and they thought they had something. They were like, what were you shocked by? What were you shocked by? And this nigga was like, her wig was slipping.
No way.
I'm saying this guy is not serious. There's no way.
That was hate though. That was hate.
It was hate.
Because she fired him.
Yeah, she fired him. That's it. That's stylist hate.
That was hate. That was hate. EJ, man. You didn't have to do that to Meg. Come on, man. Well, either way, shout out to everyone involved. I hope everyone involved gets some like peace of mind, and I hope this is over soon, because this just makes us look bad as black people. I'll be honest with you. Because if this was like white celebrities and that, like, this wouldn't even be in the media like that.
Yeah.
But I mean, it is what it is. We can move on though. Since we're talking about court cases, I just want to say thank God, thank the universe, thank Allah, Jesus Christ, whatever you believe in. Harvey Weinstein has been found guilty on multiple rape charges. Lock that nigga up and throw away the fucking keys. That's one person that shouldn't see freedom ever until they die. I just wanted to report on that real quick. So it's some justice, I guess. But there's a conversation to be had here, though, because we see this time and time again when powerful people in entertainment do certain things that are like not normal, you know? Like normal people wouldn't stand for it. But people in the industry, because they know who they are and they know that they're very powerful, will just sit there and let it happen.
Yeah.
That's why people like R. Kelly, that's why it got as bad as it got.
Yeah.
That's why people like Harvey Weinstein, that's why it got as bad as it got. Because people are going to come out and be like, oh my God, I can't believe he was doing that. You all fucking knew you was doing that.
Yeah. It's in your face.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's in your
he wasn't
face
trying to hide it.
No.
Like R. Kelly, for example, he had a bed in the fucking studio.
Yeah, that's crazy.
With 14-year-olds on the bed in the... Like, imagine being one of the fucking artists, collaborating with him, coming into the studio, and you see a kid there. Like, how do you have the mind to just still actually... What, because he's one of the best songwriters of all time? That forgives him being a pedophile? So, I believe that even though a lot of us are on the side of, you know, when hindsight plays its part, we're on the side of, oh, that person is nasty or whatever. We need to look at a couple people and be like, yo, how comes you don't let this happen for that long? How comes no one knew? Like, how's that even possible?
Nah, some of them knew.
100%.
They definitely knew.
Yeah.
And I guess what I'm trying to say is that, like, how can we get to a point where people aren't just being blindly respected and just allowed to just do some egregious shit just because of how powerful they are?
I think it will slowly get to that point. Like, I think a lot of the early Hollywood stuff is like gatekeepers, because there was a lot of gatekeepers like, if you don't chat to this person or if this person hasn't heard your name, you're not getting this opportunity, you're not getting on this big screen. Like, even if somebody gives you a chance, they have to look over the script, approve it. If they see your name, they're not vibing with you, you're out, type shit. But I feel like now that like a lot of people are doing things where it's straight to consumer, or it's like low, the bar for low budget is like you can get low budget and still get high quality. I feel like a lot of that gatekeeper shit is just out the window.
Especially with the internet out now as well.
Yeah,
it's out the window. But the thing is, even with the gatekeeper shit being out the window, there still are those niggas that are like in the industry, behind the scene and whatnot, that will still be like, say for example, you popped up on YouTube, on your own, and you're doing your thing, you made, say you're an actor, you made like this web series that goes viral, and then Hollywood gives you a call. Those people are still gonna be in the room, even if after you become successful.
Yeah.
Because now your production, obviously, like your production can't be on the same scale as Hollywood production, because they've been operating for years. They got stupid amount of money, blah 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 blah. But those people still can affect your career, even if you blow off and pop off on your own. Do you get what I'm saying? And that's the issue. That's the issue, in my opinion.
But when we hear about these people and they come out, they're like 50.
And that's
they got a good 10 years left.
But that's still an issue though.
Before it's time out.
Well, but in that 10 years, you're right. I agree with you. But in that 10 years, guess how many like unlucky victims they're gonna accumulate in that 10 years, and that's the issue. But anyways, I don't have a solution. I don't know what the solution should be, but we need to start thinking about that, especially in the creative industry, because in the academic industries, it's frowned upon. Like, you can't just go in the office. Like, I'm sure them financial niggas be flirting with each other, sleeping with co-workers and blah, 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 whatever. But if you're in a corporate setting, you can't just go to work and make female employees feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like, you get fired straight away for some shit like that. But it seems like in the creative industry, niggas just turn the other way.
It's because the more creative you get, the less of a business structure there is.
Yeah.
Like, even music, like, the business structure was made by the mafia ages ago.
Yeah, and they're not going to change it.
It's just not going to change.
They're not trying to change
like,
it.
In movies, I don't even know how you become, like, a screenwriter.
That's the mafia as well.
Yeah,
Hollywood,
like, I don't even know how you just do that. Like, become a director, like...
have to go to film school.
Like, there's a bunch of writers that you just don't know. Like,
Yeah, but I still think that whole like the sexual, I guess, like rules around the work environment should apply to the creative industry as well.
Do you think there's too many people making money off the artist or the person to actually get involved on that level?
To actually care to make some changes.
Even when you hear the stories, you're looking at it from a perspective of someone that worked for, say, R. Kelly, but that money ain't coming in no more.
Yeah.
So you may have saw things, but at that time you're more concerned about your own money.
Yep.
And then you got to look at their story, because then they might be in a situation, so then they're putting their morals aside for their own money, and then it's like,
I know, but that's wrong.
They're letting people get abused over that.
Exactly. That's wrong.
But then they come out on TV and then be like, oh wait, I saw this and that, because now it's more money to get for the documentaries and stuff. So
now you want to act like you're a good person.
Yeah.
And even let me take it a step further. Even the parents of some of those children that was molested. Do you get what I'm saying? Because of money, they exposed their fucking daughter to being molested.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. Yeah. But anyways,
I think the answer for most of it is money. Like, money just be making people do weird shit.
Yeah.
We need to do better.
But I feel like a lot of these times they kind of do tell you. Like,
what do you mean?
If you think about like some of the tropes in Hollywood, like maybe from like the early 2000s to like 2012, like there was always jokes about like you gotta run the producer head to get in the movie or shit like that.
Yeah.
Like that's always been a thing.
That's not a joke. That should be really
and then
happening.
You find out, like, oh shit.
It should be really happening. And niggas, and obviously, like, you know that saying, like, every joke comes from like some true shit. Yeah. That's it's
like
real.
when Bruno Mars was telling me that he wanted to be a millionaire. Like, how bad
exactly.
did Bruno Mars want to be a millionaire?
Exactly.
Like, I don't really know.
Exactly. Fuck Harvey Weinstein. Just to close that out real quick. And I hope he fucking dies in jail. And all the other niggas that's like out here just being disgusted. And also, that's what I was gonna say. Also as well, like people like fucking Tim Westwood and fucking Charlie Sloth. Them niggas, like, I've been in the club when I've seen certain things where they're there, and I'm like, yo, that girl looks like she's 19. Like,
but that's legal though.
I don't care if it's legal, bro. Different. I don't care, because that's the thing. Just because it's for real. Just because some shit's legal,
it's looking a bit strange. Yeah,
I don't give a fuck if it's legal, bro.
Yeah,
you're a 55-year-old man talking to a 19-year-old girl.
It's true.
I'm 29 and I feel weird talking to a 19-year-old.
Yeah, I hear it.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, that shit is weird. That's the thing as well. Niggas need to stop basing morality on legal shit. The government don't give a fuck about being moral. They don't care. Just because it's legal doesn't mean it's right. This 19-year-old girl has no idea about nothing about life. And Tim Westwood. Anyway, I'm not even gonna get into that. But I would just like to see all that type of shit change in our industry. Like, for example, listen to this.
Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit.
No,
I like that.
You know, I've been practicing. I got
Yeah, he just called Nori daddy, bro. In front of everyone else. Yeah, you get what I'm saying?
I like when you like this, daddy.
Was that Diddy?
Yeah, that was
like
Diddy.
when you scrambling and scraping. When you scrambling and scraping for shit.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna go over with that.
Let me rewind it quick. Go on, listen to what he said.
Yeah, I love this drink. I like when you like this, daddy. Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping. When you scrambling.
So it's not just
Fabulous's face for me afterwards. That's just like, yo.
Do you get what I mean? And you should see Jadakiss is right next to Fabulous as well. You should see Jadakiss's face as well. But those are two gangster niggas that just sitting there, not even saying nothing, not even like a laugh or nothing.
That's another rumor though. That Diddy be.
Yeah, he be playing with the boys.
Yeah.
He be playing.
Well, that's a rumor as well.
Yeah.
But there's nothing wrong with that. But it's the aggressive. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and also knowing the fact that you have so much money and can ruin these niggas' career, and then just taking the liberties.
Yeah.
That's the part. Because there's nothing wrong with like being gay. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, you can be attracted to whoever you want to be attracted to, but that doesn't give you the right to be invasive and be fucking creepy and shit.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, all I'm saying is when I get in the industry, well, I am already in the industry, but when I get into them higher places like that, I'm not looking at weird shit and just letting you lot ride. So you lot just know from now on, don't invite me to them parties, bro. Trust me. I would expose all of you. Nah.
You have to, though.
I would
It's true.
Because at the end of the day, don't you have a conscience inside of you that feels some type of way? Like, that's what I don't get with people.
It might encourage people too. It might encourage more people to come out and actually just be exposed.
It encourages the people that are doing the bad shit.
Yeah.
To feel like, oh no, niggas is cool with it.
I think the most challenging part I always find with artists is that you can get away with things for so long.
Yeah.
And I can imagine even for someone like Kanye, it's hard to be told you're not doing the right thing when you're making so much money and anything you drop, the people still support you.
Yeah.
So it's like, already people tell you not to believe everything online. So if you have that mindset already, you do things in the real world and it sells out. You're kind of thinking to yourself, actually, maybe I am saying the right things. Maybe I actually am doing it.
Especially when you're getting like positive feedback.
Yeah.
Like you take a risk here in business, you cash out, you do this, and people are praising you for like different achievements. It's hard to like stay grounded in reality. I don't know what it would be like.
100%. Just ego inflated every single day. Of course. Of course. That's why these rappers be out here thinking you should be worshipping them and shit. When really and truly, like, nigga, you need the fans to fuck with you. Not the other way around. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, yeah. We can stop that conversation now because I it's making me a little bit depressed. And it's Christmas time. This has been the most depressing Christmas, right?
Yeah. I think I had more fun in lockdown for Christmas, you know. It felt more special, like Boris said, don't go out. Family was there.
Exactly. Everyone was just chilling.
Like Christmas music.
Like. It was a good vibe.
This year, for some reason, it's just been a little bit different.
Been a mess.
Was it like for you, like this year, Christmas, preparing, like, how's 2022 been for you?
It's been a good year. It's been like my first full year of releasing. Okay. Like I started releasing last year, September. So this is like my first full year of it. So it's been interesting, I'll say. Getting to meet more people. Yeah, so it's a fun year, I'll say.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's
what
dope.
about for you?
For us as well, we've grown a lot quite this year because we basically started this podcast end of last year, December last year, and this year we've kind of like throw ourselves out there in the deep end of the industry, met a lot of people, grow the brand awareness. So yeah, 2022 has been a good year for us as well. So you know what I mean. Thank God, thank the universe, or whatever you believe in. No, it's true, man. You got to include everyone.
Everyone's in this.
So now this is a segment of the podcast where we play new music. We do this, and then I'll just give us the rest of the topics, and we're done. Right. So new music. I heard this new guy called Big X the Plug from Texas, America. He's got a song called Texas, and I'm not gonna lie to you, this is a fucking banger. I might need to reduce this.
Testing, alright. You can cut out that other shit.
Hey yo, aim. Yeah.
Cause I'm from Texas. This beat's fucking hard. Oh yeah, shit, she had to go headphones. You have spare headphones on you? Oh, we can try to connect the
Bitch, I'm from Texas, where we should ride in swangers and put diamonds in our necklace. Pour drink inside my lemonade till it look like a Pepsi. See, I come from the D where we got checks and we be flexing. If you ain't from my state, then you should know don't fuck with Texas. Hey, we always strapped, we keep our weapons. My mama from the A, she slowed it down for me at 7. Used to think Pepsi was a god before he went to heaven. I knew what pushing P was before Gunna even said it. Hey, C0 taught me keep my weapon and never trust a nigga or a bitch cause it's expected. No killers from the country, they ride horses and throw sevens. Got niggas in the east ride ATVs with Mac 11s. First off, you better remember what that sign say before you come down here to this bitch. Don't mess with Texas. Cause you know everybody around this bitch got guns, nigga.
Hey, see y'all from Texas. We got Beyonce, Trey the Truth, and we can't forget Devin. Big shout out to them boys, and I can't forget about them Texans. I been feeling like Luca, how I bought that shit a blessing. Number one rule in Texas, keep it solid, ain't no telling. Hey, and always keep your fucking weapon. A nigga try me or the guys, we got no choice but stretch him. If he survive these shots at first, bet he die on that stretcher. These diamonds, I got water, might just go Johnny my next one. Hey, this Texas tea is what I drink. Sauce Walker had us dripping, sauce having hoes in on drink. Young Nasa had us jigging, dipping, ain't know how to think. Now I got all these niggas stepping, swiping, catching plays.
And that was Texas by Big X The Plug. Only found out about this literally like yesterday, earlier this week, whenever, you'll be watching this on Sunday, so yeah. Earlier this week, and I'm not gonna lie, that beat was fucking hard. I had to bring this to the podcast. But yeah, Lexi, what you got? What are you playing for us?
My boy St. John is back.
Oh, St. John dropped some new shit.
Yeah, right at the end of the year, man.
I'm so mad I missed the show this year,
Yeah.
I was supposed to go to his show in Brixton, but I waited too late to cop tickets. I'm so mad. And you know what? I actually camped outside as well, like, because I've been going there and recording the shows and that. Trying to see if I can finesse it. Didn't work. Yeah.
Yeah, this is St. John Stadiums.
Oh yeah, shit, you can play from over there.
We got London on the
whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Pussy niggas don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's the shit that made me rich. Trapping, that's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. Tripping all I talk about, and that's what really made me. Hustling, that's what made me. Trapping, that's what made me rich. The whole club, crying way too white to be shooting in the eyes. I'm sleeping good at night, see the door don't got no locks. I fucked it to be spite, bushy best friends with the odds. Them bitches think you buying bags, you need better stocks. Standing on my money, dog, please don't get the gun involved. Ain't nobody running off, rule to the basics. I can't be no son-in-law, I can't take the summer off. I make it look good and all, but this is no vacation. All the goons, they respect me and I know. Watch your words and your tongue, you not a poet. My advice, please don't try to.
Yeah, that was St. John Stadiums. I think he might be coming out with a new album soon, probably next year. Yeah.
I'm excited for that to drop because we all know St. John is fucking fire. But yeah, next one on the dial for you lot is Little Motherfucking Sims. Oh my god, am I so fucking proud of this sister right here. Little Sims is one of those artists that when I first listened to, straight away you know she had bars. But the issue that I had with her was listenability, if that makes sense. Like how listenable is a song?
Yeah.
Like early Sims for me wasn't as listenable as I would like it to be in terms of like making hit songs or whatever. But last year and this year, the project she dropped, I don't know if it was last year or 2021. It doesn't matter. Simbi, basically. Sometimes I might be introvert. You can tell that she's worked on that. Now she makes songs. Listenable as fuck. Replay value, incredible. And then she dropped No Thank You. This album's so good, she should have named it Yes Please. That's what she shouldn't have named it. She shouldn't have been like Yes Please, not No Thank You. Because this shit is, I've had that shit playing back to back to back to back to back to back. And this one right here is X. Incredible song. The whole album is like this. So you know, if you haven't listened to it, you need to go and do that right now. And congratulations to Lil Sims as well. I love to see the ascension and the growth. Let's go! Yeah, you need to listen to that as well.
The mercenary don't fight the war for free. They fight the war for a currency, not unity, not peace. Bookkeepers with information that covers all of these details. Fake news won't prevail with me holding the keys. Land of the free, enslaved by the false pretense. They attack and we play defense. How do I make you see sense? Have all of your thoughts deep and test your beliefs. If the law ain't for us, who's policing the police? Who's increasing all their fees? Listening to their speeches. How many times did we march with no shoes on, no J's or Louboutins? Been beaten on, we've been chewed on, but it happened years ago, so we should just move on. on. You think that man don't know pain cause he got a suit on, cause he finally got a plate that he can now have food on. Telling me that luck isn't everybody's friend, but really you can't fathom that my tree now has fruit on. Don't get me irate in this climate, it's heating up in that plane now, can't fly straight, I might up and migrate. Turbulence results in your mind racing, prone to dehydration, running cause you want freedom, don't die chasing. This is post-apocalyptic, where we stand. You wanna give us the Bible and have us give up the land. They will dangle the carrot when nothing is in your hand, and tell you never to worry, it's all just part of the plan. Fuck what you got planned, your wishes are my command. These people are not your friends, I finally understand. They wanna divide you and close people in your set, cause when you're winning together, that's bigger than any check.
Let the hook ride. Come on, man. I know my voice ain't that good, but you know what I mean? Like, man's been trying. I've been singing in the mirror and that. But yeah, that was Lil Sims X. And honestly, this album is one of those that you just cut on and you're just gonna let it play over and over and over and over again. Before you realize it, like 2-3 hours has gone past. And it's a short album as well. It's only like half an hour long. But yeah, incredible album. And Legacy, what you got for us next, man?
Yeah, man, I got Tiggs the Author coming back again.
New album?
I guess it's a...
Is it off the new album?
I would say this is a tape.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, this is a
new tape. I
is
still need to listen to that.
More Fire 2.
Okay.
And this is Champagne Rhythm with
Champagne Rhythm.
Pot of Paper.
Pull up, show and prove like my producer.
Snowflakes on the counter, cocaine, champagne showers. The bad bees want more diamonds, a loyalty that she's priceless. All I need in this life is sin is my big 3-5 marking now. My girl, cause she's stuck with me. I was brought down lucky me.
Before I let a boy play me out the shit, I swear if you drop down. Tell my boy don't trap, you can stop now. So you get the picture where that house was cropped out. Yeah, I took some L's, I ain't mad, cause I prayed for the shit that I got now. I remember 3 in the morning, used to wake up, write my dream on the wall. Demons I call it, freezing, had no heating at all. Had to make my hands squeeze in my balls. Now I got the world on my damn shoulder. Getting head from a bitch I used to rank over. Shaggy, what's your business? I can bankroll it. Mayfair brunch got 20 in a man holder. Came a long way from them stolen whips. Came a long way from them broken lips. Drink champagne with my bros and shit. Yeah.
Snowflakes on the counter, cocaine, champagne showers. Back bees want more diamonds, a loyalty that she's priceless. All I need in this life is sin is my big 3-5 marking now. My girl, cause she's stuck with me. When I was brought down lucky me.
Where would I be without this rap?
Yeah, man, that's Tiggs the Author, Champagne Rhythm featuring Pot of Paper off of his tape. More Fire 2. You got another one?
I do actually, but we don't have much time, so I'm not gonna play. If you got one more, you can play yours though.
Yeah, I feel loads.
Because I've got a topic that I wanna talk about real quick.
Yeah, this is a short one. I've got one right here. This is, how do I pronounce it? Odile? Yeah, Odile. This is Roses off of his album that came out like 2 years ago. I just started listening to it. This is the Roses interlude.
I know these roses ain't gon' take away the pain, but that's all I got. I know these roses do not take away.
Who is this?
Odile.
Odile. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, he's good.
What up at the store and I took them.
I like him.
Wrote you a letter and I put a rose right next to it. Flowers die, emojis don't. Should've texted it. Cause roses don't take away pain. And I still remember the day I used to look at you crazy when you said you like roses. But am I wrong? Am I wrong for trying? Or am I wrong for doing wrong and thinking this is trying? Must have thought I did something when I'm on your road. I don't know who that is.
Nah, for real. UK niggas is doing bits in R&B segment, you know. I just wish these niggas will understand that they need to put themselves out there more. Do you get what I'm saying? Because they're doing better than American R&B singers, in my opinion. They are. Yeah, they're just not really getting people listening to it as much as it should. I guess that's all the new music. There's more, obviously, but you know, we ain't got much time. We gotta move on. But I've got a question to ask. What's the best Christmas song hip hop's giving us?
Hip hop.
Yeah, hip hop. Yeah. And Mariah doesn't count, so no, that's a cheat code.
I don't know one, you know.
Really?
I'm thinking, what is a hip hop Christmas song?
Let me play one for you.
Christmas in Harlem.
Oh, okay, yeah. This is probably the only one I probably know.
Kanye West, Christmas in Harlem. Have you heard that?
Then we gon' hit the mall.
Yeah, that was a good one. Snoop Dogg's got Santa Claus Goes Straight to the Hood.
No, I remember that.
To the
Never heard that.
Yeah, this is old though. It's old. This is like Doggy Style days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's probably why you never heard it. That's crazy. This gangster niggas is rapping about Christmas.
Yes, because everyone's trying to get that Mariah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But some of them didn't work. This is a good song. It sounds nothing like Christmas. And then we got Ludacris with Ludacrismas.
You gotta try. You gotta try. Because if it works, the money's for life.
Oh, ridiculous. And of course, the classic DMX.
Oh yeah.
We played that earlier as well. There's more. Fucking Gucci Mane.
All I want for Christmas is 2 gold front teeth and 10-carat diamonds on a fat gold wreath that I can wear around my neck. Get money and respect. Tell Santa Claus to bring a $10 million check so I can spread a little cheer. Fly a couple lives, eat a little chicken, drink a couple beers, back and chill like a player would do. Remix
just doesn't sound like a Christmas song. That's the only thing. He's rapping about Christmas, but it don't sound like it's a Christmas song.
Ain't got the bells.
Exactly.
Ain't got the bells.
Talking about bells, though. Joe Santana has a song called Jingle Bells.
Ain't nobody.
That's what I said when I came across it. I was like, ain't nobody ever heard this song ever.
It's got a music video.
Yeah, it's a music video and everything. Yeah. And this is probably the most Christmas sounding hip hop song, apart from DMX, obviously.
I think the story behind how this all happened would be interesting to know. Because how did this all come about?
Yeah. It's probably Joel's just thinking about ways of, you know, making money to cope with his addiction. Hey, are we all gonna pretend like that nigga is not smoking crack? Are we all gonna pretend like we're not seeing Joe Santana on hard times? Like, come on.
No, we're ignoring it, and it's like it might be worse to ignore it.
It is worse to ignore it. We're all acting like that nigga is normal. Nah, I think it's on something. I don't want whatever is on. But that's some hip hop Christmas songs. I feel like hip hop's done well. What's your favorite Christmas song? Do you have one? I feel like this is the most depressing Christmas year. People don't care about Christmas anymore. I'm just gonna move on. Like no one. I'm the only one that's like, Christmas, but that's because marketing, right? I have to think about what people gonna want to watch this for Christmas. But yeah, fam, we're all depressed. We don't give a fuck about Christmas. And Santa, please stay your ass home, man. Niggas is not trying to see you this year. I'll be honest. But since we're here now, let me just kind of like go through the list of the rest of things that I had on the topic list. The AI photo trend. First of all, has anyone here done the trend before I say what I'm about to say?
No.
Okay, good. All right. Your niggas have done that trend. Your niggas are stupid. Stupid as fuck. Dumb as hell. Do you know why? First of all, apparently this AI is supposed to like show you what you look like in different scenarios or whatever.
Yeah.
But first of all, for you to actually use the shit, you gotta give them 20 photos of yourself. That's Photoshop. That's not no AI trying to make it. And also, that's the government gathering information on all of you idiots. It's kind of like when remember the trend where, oh, look at me, whoa, look like when I'm old.
Yeah.
That's the same thing. The same thing. They got you niggas bare times. And besides that as well, these niggas is paying to do that. They pay like $7.99 for the app.
Oh wait, you gotta pay for that?
Yeah.
Oh wow. No, that's
Sign
a
the
new
terms
level.
and conditions and everything.
Oh wow.
And in the I'm glad you brought that up. In the terms and conditions, some lawyers have been on TikTok telling people, I don't know if you want to fucking agree to that, because in the terms and conditions, it says that they're allowed to just take the photos and use it for whatever they want, and you're not allowed to do anything about it. And those niggas have just agreed to that. Or you niggas, oh, look what I look like as an AI drawing. Oh my god. Like, do we really need to do this?
It's slowly getting too far, I think. In the last 10 years, we had social media. We had Instagram, Facebook, all of that blew up. So it's due for another, like, something in technology that's just going to take the
pivot
forefront.
everything. Yeah.
It's looking like it's AI, because we have that chat GPT thing.
I know, but the problem that I have with that is that, like, before with the internet, cool, that was controlled by, like, the growth of that was controlled by individuals. That was kind of like a rebellion to the government. The government wasn't aware of what was going on with the internet, right? But with this chat GPT thing, that's 1000% being set up by the government around the world. This whole AI situation thing is that's the new way of them having all our jobs obsolete and having the computer do everything for us so that we don't have to fucking think for ourselves. Fam, that's depressing. I can't live in a world like that.
No.
Most creative people will find it hard to live in a world like that, in my opinion. Some academic people that are just okay with just like living a very bread and butter life, very, you know what I mean, salt and pepper life, they're gonna be cool with it. It'll be perfect for them. But a nigga like me now, fam, you're gonna have to lock me up. I'm sorry. Like, imagine. And also as well, what we were talking about earlier about the cryptocurrency thing that they're about to introduce as well. How they're gonna limit what you can spend your money on and shit like that.
Yeah, it's just...
Bro, it's over for us, bro. They won. And you niggas are protesting about fucking BLM. Okay, alright. And I'm not saying black lives do not matter. Don't get me wrong. That's not what I'm saying. I'm black. Of course, I feel like black lives should matter. Black lives do matter. And I feel like people should know that. But what I'm saying is I feel like we're focusing on the wrong things here, guys. Anyways. And on top of that as well, the deep fake. So they can create, the AI can create a photo of you if someone else provides the photo of you doing something crazy. So, yeah, so they can have a screenshot of a CCTV thing, a video of a CCTV of you like killing someone, and it's not you, but it's just been AI generated.
Okay.
And that could be used in court.
So that's what they were using. I saw they tried to do the movies like that as
Yeah,
well. So that's the same thing. Okay.
Yeah. So imagine 5 years from now when that technology is perfected, and then someone knocks on your door and they're like, "Sir, you just murdered someone." You're like, "Whoa, what?" And they show you, look, there's a video of you murdering someone. You're like, "Whoa, that wasn't me." Now what are you gonna do?
The thing is, that could happen now with someone
That's
just
true.
randomly, and
That's
the media
true.
would kill me for it.
Exactly.
And now it's going to be the government trying to kill me for it.
Do you know what I'm saying?
It's the next level.
That's
Yeah, it's
that's
gonna be
crazy. Y'all be safe, man. Y'all be safe, but just be aware of what's going on around you. What else do we have on here? Yes, shout out to Jay Versace. I don't know if you don't know who that is.
No.
What? You don't know who Jay Versace is? One of the first internet, like, he blew up on Vine. You definitely know who he is.
I've never been on Vine.
Oh really?
Yeah,
fair
I'm
enough.
late to the parties, but
You definitely know who he is though, but you probably just don't know. You don't know what he looks like. This guy. You've seen his meme?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the meme where he's got bare food everywhere and he's like trying to.
No, I've never seen
No,
it.
you've never seen that.
You have
Oh.
type in memes, Jefferson.
Yeah. Alright. So basically, he tweeted something out, and I was like, I completely agree with him. He said in this tweet, I'm paraphrasing, obviously. He said, these rappers be stinking, and we ain't talking about it. And I agree with him. Because many a times, I'll be just chilling with like rappers or their entourage or whatever, and I'll be like, y'all niggas heard about baths?
Oh, they stink like physically.
Especially when they're on tour, bro.
So,
Nah, for real. And they'd be like,
I could imagine.
4 or 5 niggas. Like, it's like, you niggas can't smell nothing on this bus. Like, it's a small bus as well.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm not gonna go too much on that, but I'm just saying, like, niggas buff, wash your ass, man. Just wash your ass. This guy, you've seen this meme before.
Oh yeah, I've seen it, yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen his face straight.
Oh,
yeah, that's
okay,
the
I
thing.
see. But yeah, he's a funny motherfucker. On Vine, he's fucking hilarious.
So
But
that's
yeah,
on Vine.
Okay. This screenshot of that meme is from Vine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's one of his Vine videos. But yeah, nah, you niggas need to wash your ass, man, because it's bad. It's terrible. And a lot of times as well, you niggas be like, oh no, these industry people, these corporate people don't like me. Nah, you just stink. And they don't want to talk to you while you stink. Like, but I'm just, let's move on. What else do we have on here? Yeah, there's a pastor in Africa that bought a Range Rover with the church money, and then all the churchgoers decided to like storm his house and like try to take his car and shit. And I just thought it was funny because I'm sure you lot didn't realize that house that you lot stormed into was also paid for by your money.
Yeah, that's true. I'll take the house.
Do you get what I'm saying?
I'm moving in.
Do you know what I mean? You know, for the Range Rover was, okay, all right. But churches need to stop doing this to black communities, though. Let's be honest.
No comment.
I knew what you were gonna say.
Comment.
I know what you're gonna say. All right, whatever. What else do we have on here?
Bro, you have to stop with these topics.
What
is butt plug lick? Your limit.
I'm
just be typing shit on there.
I'm not just typing shit. Look, I came across a video that I was flabbergasted by. What was it on? I think it's on Twitter. I was flabbergasted by this. So this nigga is in a strip club, right? And look what he does.
Oh.
So she takes the plug out of her bum.
No.
And my question now is, how freaky is you, nigga? You thought you was freaky?
No.
This is out here in the strip club, licking the bitch's fucking butt plug.
No.
So what's your limit?
What's my limit?
Yeah,
I think that's my limit. I'm not doing.
You're not doing anything past this.
Anything, no.
But you won't
anything
do this.
up to
this.
Yeah.
But I'm asking what your limit is. What is the thing that you're not doing anything past? Would you eat ass? I think this guy definitely eats
comment.
Ass. You definitely you would eat ass. You would.
No comment.
You would.
No comment.
That means yes. That means yes. He would eat ass. But I don't judge niggas that eat ass. As long as
Is this in America?
Yeah,
it's got to be right.
It has to be right.
Oh, okay.
I don't judge niggas that eat ass, don't get me wrong, but you niggas is nasty. You niggas is disgusting. That's where the poo comes from. I don't know if you lot know. Legacy. Talk for the community.
I didn't say I was gonna do it.
Speak for the community.
I didn't say I was gonna do it.
You're the eating ass niggas representation.
No, I'm not the ass ambassador.
The ass ambassador.
That is my limit. I'm just saying that's the limit.
Alright, cool. You're not gonna go past eating
Yeah,
ass.
that's the limit.
Have you've done it before, I'm guessing?
No, I haven't.
Oh, really? But you try it?
Maybe. No comment.
It's getting worse.
Yeah, no comment.
It's too late, nigga. You already said maybe. Alright, okay. I don't know what's wrong with you niggas, honestly.
No, yeah, that's crazy.
That's wild. How about you? What's your limit?
I'm just a no comment. I'm just staying out of this one,
okay. Right. You know.
This is too much for me, boy.
It's way too much.
Yeah, that's the limit.
So your limit is way more down from this.
Yeah.
Same, definitely. I'm not. First of all, this is a random stripper. It's not like it's some girl that you're fucking.
It's concerning.
Do you know what I'm saying?
It's concerning.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like this is wild. Like I wouldn't even do this with a girl that I regularly fuck.
And I feel like he didn't do it to make it go online and get viral.
Oh no!
I feel like he just did that.
He did it because he's a freaky.
That's what he does.
Yeah, and his friend just happened to be recording.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I can guarantee you, this guy probably has a girl at home or something. Because it be the niggas in relationships that be doing shit like this. But anyways, yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, my limit is not going nowhere near that. I think eating pussy is probably my limit. Like
getting into the Christmas spirit. Topics is everywhere. Oh man,
that's a real
It's
Christmas
amazing.
spirit right there. Right? That's crazy. Oh man. I think that's everything. You know, that's everything on the list. Oh yeah, and there's a video. I saw a video on TikTok of this like praying mantis. I don't know if that's what they're called. That's what they're called in it, praying mantis. Devouring a cockroach. So it's eating a cockroach, and that shit looks scary, fam. See all the alien movies that you watch, that you think, oh my god, how did they come up with this concept? It's from these fucking insects, bro. That shit looked like some alien. If they were as big as us, we'd be fucked.
That'd be terrifying.
No, terrifying. We'll be gone. They'll kill us, bro. See the way that he devoured that cockroach. I'm not gonna play the video because it kind of looked nasty. But yeah, shout out all the praying mantis out there, bro. Them niggas is dangerous. I don't know who needs to hear this. What you got for us, Legacy?
Oof.
Heavy.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but no, it's not gonna be like a motivational one because we've been doing that all year.
Yeah, we have been doing a lot of motivation.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but that Indomie that you're cooking, it only takes 5 minutes.
Oh, that's
Stop
true.
leaving the room while you're cooking the food, bro.
That's a good
It's
point.
burning and it's stinking up the house. Please, fuck.
And some niggas will burn it, put a new one on fire, and
And burn it again. Fuck's sake, man.
Yeah. I've lived with a couple niggas like that. It's just like, what are you doing? Just stay there. 5 minutes, the shit will be done. But yeah, no, you're right. And also, y'all niggas still eating Indomie?
Yeah, man. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Fucking peasants. Oh, you motherfucking assholes. Ugh. Eating Indomie, you know. Ugh. You need to watch your pH level, king. It fucks with your pH balance, king. All right.
Oh my god, done.
So you need to watch what you eat. I don't know who needs to hear this, but gratitude is very freeing. So learn gratitude, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Because a lot of time we're always looking for what we don't have as opposed to appreciating what we do have already. Do you get what I'm saying? And then the only time when you realize, oh, I should have appreciated it is when you've lost it.
Yeah.
So appreciating when you have it, it is different. It is different. And I was having a conversation with my mom, like literally the other night, and like she kind of just told me that like just things in life happen, and you just kind of like have to go with it. But the things that stay in your life for a while, those things you need to cherish more. But because life is happening, you forget to cherish them. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I guess with the year ending and being Christmas time, New Year's time, whatever, I just want to leave this message to everyone. Gratitude is something that we should all put time into learning and doing more of, basically. Do you have one? You don't have to, because we kind of just put you in the deep end there.
No, I like what you said though. I think that's true because I think even at the time it is now, where you're gonna start planning for the next year, putting together these goals and everything. You need to also remember the people you got around you and stuff.
Yeah.
Sometimes you could be so focused on the future that you forget about the people that's actually here right now.
100%.
So that's a good one, I say.
I appreciate it. 100%. And with that said, guys, do you want to do the outros?
Yeah, man.
Have you got anything else? Is there anything else that I forgot or left off the list? We need to mention anything like that? Because we're not here next week, guys. We're not here next week. We are taking the pod off. Yeah, we're taking off.
I think we hit everything.
Yeah, I think that's it.
I think
pretty much.
B Simone in 2023 takes showers. Like she be taking showers on Wednesdays and Saturdays.
I think she bamboozled you lot with that though.
She might have.
Yeah, because literally like 12 hours after all this shit was trending, she released a video. It was like, oh yeah, now go buy my bath soaps and use my discount bath for 10% off. I was like, this girl is
as long
great
as she's showering,
market.
man. As long as she showers.
Have you seen B Simone? She doesn't look like she doesn't shower. That's why I was so confused when everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, she stinks." But you niggas on the internet are gullible anyway, so I'm not surprised. B Simone definitely showers. That's my girl as well.
Elon Musk is trying to hand Twitter off to someone.
You think so?
Yeah, he was like, you guys, take a poll if you want me to put someone else as the CEO of Twitter.
Someone else as the CEO doesn't mean he's trying to hand it out. He still owns it.
Yeah, he still owns it, but
I think he's tired. He's getting tired of running it.
I think we're getting tired of him running it.
That's true,
Yeah.
and that part as well.
Back him up.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I think that's it, though.
That's it?
I think that's it.
Alright, with that said, guys, remember the internet ain't your motherfucking therapist. So it's true. So if you got issues, please don't tweet. Instead, talk to the person you got issues with, or just talk to a therapist. If you can't talk to the person that you got issues with, he's not buying your Birkin because he's such a nice guy. He's expecting sexual favors because that's how niggas are. And she's not trying to just cheat on her boyfriend with you, get into a relationship with you, and then decide to be faithful to you. That's not gonna happen. The bitch is gonna cheat anyways. What else do I have on there?
Hoodie season.
Yes, it's not hoodie season because they love us so much, fellas. Stay woke. They just don't want nothing else to bring us warmth and comfort apart from them. That's why they're stealing our hoodies. So protect your hoodies, guys. And what else do I have on here? I feel like there was one. There was one more. Nah, fuck it. If I can't remember, I can't remember. Legacy.
All right, you know the drill. She calls you daddy because she does not have one.
Yeah, that tends to be true most of the time. Yeah.
If you find her on the bus, checking Google Maps, she's on her way to a dick appointment.
Absolutely.
Listen.
Yeah.
This is the best stuff I've ever heard in my life.
Hey man, welcome to the Talking the Hardest podcast, man. Where else you gonna get this type of information from, man?
Remember, fellas, there's good women on every corner on this earth. Too bad the planet is round. And finally, going into 2023, remember this. Lois Lane did not love Clark Kent, but she damn loved Shaw. Fuck's sake.
You fucked it up. It's the last podcast of the year, man.
One more time.
Edit out.
Nah, this is staying. It's staying. We're not editing shit.
Remember, Lois Lane did not love Clark Kent,
but
she for sure loved Superman.
That's true.
And that's the same nigga.
Absolutely.
And with that being said, it's been a lovely year.
It has.
It's been a hell of a journey. There's been amazing interviews. We're about to do another one.
Yep.
So many people have come on. So many people have gone.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me. Shout out to all the people that supported
shout out to all the people that came on. Shout out to all the people we met in person that subscribed.
Yeah.
All the shows, all the artists.
Yeah.
All the locations, venues, all of that. All the people that let this guy go in and record and disturb your shows. All of those. All of the managers.
All of you.
Yeah.
Not all the managers. Nah.
Not all of them.
Shout out to the ones, you know who you are. Shout out to all the real niggas. Shout out to Lance's manager. Shout out to Skepta's manager, Grace. We will meet soon. Shout out to who else's manager? I'm cool with. Prince of Falls. Shout out to Prince of Falls and his manager. Who else? Because all the other people's managers, nah. Shout out to Young Ads and the team over there. Who else?
Shout out to Koji.
Yeah, shout out to Koji and the team over there as well. Koji Radical. Who else we got? Little Sims as well, Bang JR, the whole Old Tay movement. Shout out to you lot. You lot were very instrumental in our growth as well. And I'm predicting a Bang JR to be like a great artist in the next year or two. Like I'm talking about on like some Kendrick Lamar level type shit. I believe he's that type of artist. But yeah, shout out to all of you lot for making our 2022.
Yeah.
Well, carry on.
Yeah, man. This is me, Legacy, signing out. See you guys in 2023, man.
See you guys soon. But real quick though, before we close this, I think like your little sayings at the end of the podcast. I think you need to come up with something for guys, because I don't want people to think that maybe you don't like women. Because all yours is women. I just realized.
2023, no, zero misogyny. Zero misogyny.
I'm not promising none of that. But 2023, we're going to get this guy to write something about guys.
Yeah, first.
And with that said, guys, Black English hereby approves such messages. Thank you, guys. Please like, share, subscribe. Do all them things that are going to make us happy and grow. And all them things, I hereby approve such messages. Bye-bye.